And here we are. Hello, welcome back to the Root Winter Tournament 2023, Round 1, Game 10. My name is Guerric. This is Lily.
Hi.
I forgot to turn on her info on the bottom, so I'll put
You'll
that
do
in a
that
second.
in a second.
I'll do that in a second. We have some wonderful players today. We have Donny,
Hello.
Macbeth,
Hello, everyone.
Skwidmark,
Lodging a formal complaint at this two vagabond game.
and ArgentBurnsRed.
Hey.
Thank you so much, everyone. You know where to find me if you need me. So good luck, have fun. I will let you get started. Okay, we're here.
Don't pick vagabond guys.
Let me turn
It's
on
not possible.
that.
Yeah, just click on one of those, I'm assuming.
Make sure you transition.
Ooh,
Nice.
spicy. I love winter.
I do love me a winter map, especially with this very cursed draft.
Cool. So now I pick faction.
Hey, dominance is possible, y'all. Let's just do it, like we said. Easy.
Oh, it's that.
So easy.
Two vagabonds.
Chat, I'm just going to say it now. Badgers in the draft.
What if you three in the
You
back?
know that's not what we wanted.
Oh.
No. Don't try to pull that shit with us.
Cool.
Did I mess up?
First.
Yes. Yes, you
Yep.
did.
I'm assuming you just click on the one you want on the screen in front of us, yeah.
Oopsie. That's not the right camera angle.
Yep. All right.
What is happening?
So let's go.
Unsurprising to see Dutchy.
Yeah.
It's one of the two of the five factions that don't want items.
Oh, look. Sorry, that looked
My
weird.
camera angles.
If I don't have my board in front of me, should I leave and come back?
Who is it? Anybody but
Donny.
who's saying that?
Yeah, if your scripted faction picker is not showing up, leave and rejoin.
Okay. We'll do.
Thank you. I would
I'll
have
do
known
that.
the answer to that.
Honestly, I think today is just cursed.
Why do you say that?
Well, because, I mean, you had the game earlier that was cursed.
Mm-hmm.
And now we have this game that's kind of cursed.
Mm-hmm.
So just today is cursed.
Yep.
Hopefully we can just, like, sleep the curse off and tomorrow it'll be
Do
okay.
I press like next or anything?
I think we just
somewhere?
go. Garrick,
Cool.
I do have a question for you already. Birds can start here, or is it always a plus means a third clearing has to be possible?
It says 2+ between, so that needs to be like the third clearing away.
So that's got to be like this one.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Thank you.
And you forgot to tell them no turns
Well.
between drafting.
They'll figure it
They'll
out.
figure it out.
Yeah, they got it.
11
11th round.
Wow.
Not the record.
Go.
Huh?
Not the record.
Not the record. Ooh, we got some rats. We
Not
get-
super surprising.
We got 2 Lord of the Hundreds today, though, so that's pretty good.
Yeah. Y'all wanted Marauders factions, right?
We wanted the other one.
Oh, I messed up again, didn't I? You'll excuse me if I eat. Given I just streamed for 4.5 hours.
It's unacceptable. You're not allowed to be a human. You're a robot.
That explains things.
Hey, that's
Doesn't it? You don't like food.
I don't like food.
Ooh, taking the Ranger. Nice. All right.
Erie being left
Love
for seat 1.
Wow.
Rats is gonna be so annoying with the.
Rats is going to be very annoying with the vagabond right there.
Yep.
A second load in. It's still loading.
Oh, this is the first time I think we're seeing Ranger in the game?
Play birds, bro, and all will be fine.
I want to say we saw it in a draft. I don't know if we saw it picked, though.
Oh! So, we could pick Erie as first pick, or we could make the Ranger sad by also picking a vagabond.
If this is a double Vagabond and Warlord game,
Mole's got it.
we're deeply cursed.
Okay.
I mean, I love deeply cursed things. The best type of thing.
No, it's not rats. Birds. My bad.
You knew this.
My here. 2+ coins.
I think that's the lesson we just learned, Nickel.
I want birds. It's. What does that card say?
It would have to be.
Douglas, it is not soup. It is hot chocolate.
So I
Right.
think you can go
Oh,
here or here or here or here.
Mm,
You
Yeah,
can
it's
always clarify with Guerric because I
1583.
so
Yeah.
2+ always confuses me.
yeah.
So at least 2 between if possible, yeah. But I don't. Doesn't look like it's possible.
chocolate soup.
Okay. Well, I think let's throw some birds.
Oh, thank God.
C1. That's right.
So that means our Ronin was not picked?
Oh yeah, I should update the overlay.
That assumption. 1, 5, 8, 3 are possible.
Correct.
Okay, cool. Just want to make sure we don't set up wrong. That'd be bad.
Yeah.
Would be bad.
Yeah.
All right, let me update the overlay.
Okay.
Seat 4 with the moles.
See here.
Seat 3 with the rats.
We have seen Erie kind of struggle this tournament, so maybe having a first seat Erie is what we need.
That's true. Erie's been like weirdly struggling. Unchosen is Arbiter.
I thought it, yeah, it's Arbiter.
Those are all right, right? Tell me if I'm wrong on that overlay.
No, that sounds right.
Mhm.
Nickel, I tested the mod this morning out of paranoia, and I did manage to spawn keepers. It took 26 drafts, but it happened. No, it didn't take that many.
Oh, man.
But I did get them to show up, so like... we know they're in the mod.
I think we're gonna go here.
And Master Decoy, of course you count. Don't think you don't.
Of course.
You always count.
Luke, your quote of the day is Guerric samples games.
Okay, I think that's it.
I thought the quote of the day was you don't need a quote of the day to live.
What was that?
You don't need a quote of the day.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Should I deal the
Gigi, don't eat his headphones.
I can't tell if
Oh,
she's...
yeah, you get to look at him.
Yeah, she's 100% trying to eat your
Don't
headphones.
eat my headphones. Stupid little cat.
Should have listened to me. Told you she's trying to eat your headphones.
Oh, quests. Yeah, we should look at quests. Those seem
Ooh, what
important.
quest we got? Errands, logistic help, and fundraising. Logistic help is fine. The rest is
Yeah.
trash.
These are interesting. They're not torch quests, which is good. We might actually complete them early on.
But 2 of them are T quests, which is trash.
If we get a T, like turn 1, we
That's
don't
fair.
need the T.
We don't need the T.
Camera angle. Yes. Is everyone ready? Just about. Just about.
Space.
Oh, quote of the day. This isn't the way I wanted to make root history. That was the quote of the day.
Oh, that is a good quote.
That happened during last game.
Unfortunately, I was not able to be there for all of last game.
That might be fortunate.
All right.
Yep.
Bit of both.
I'm assuming we have to click on the start game button.
Probably.
Only if they want to play.
Hey, he didn't tell us not to. It worked.
Okay.
Have fun.
Okay.
Yeah. Good luck, everyone.
Yeah.
All right, I should put my game face on and think about the game.
Linden Master, rats didn't necessarily win setup because there's a vagabond right in front of them,
That.
which could pose a problem for items.
And then go right into resolve the decree.
All right, we're notably not building turn 1 here.
Interesting. And we're charismatic?
Yeah, we're charismatic. We went God of War and we're not building, which is not ideal for a God of War
Por qué? Tell me more.
because it means our scoring tempo is 1 whole turn behind.
That makes sense.
The ideal would have been to have a bunny card for move and a bird card for build.
Okay.
Let's move these 4 into here to hit roll.
We're going straight for moles.
So that just makes the most sense.
Let's see that
Yeah.
first turn ambush, baby.
Ambush.
No.
Okay. And I will roll.
Wow.
Ugh.
Wow.
There's some blood.
Poor
I will
moles.
agree with Nicholas. There's can't really battle much elsewhere. So,
We could have double moved into rats or something feisty.
depending on our hands, we could have only bird cards.
It's true.
And that's maybe why we went with birds.
My turn.
All right, Mr. Vagabond, you
Okay.
want all the ruins, or are we gonna split them, or how you feeling?
Ooh, I like this talk.
I think we will. We'll have to see about that.
That's fine.
How
The question is, do I get the hammer? If I get the hammer, you can have the rest of them. If not, I need them all.
Well, the
still sleep.
the bag quest means we may want the bag ruin.
It's true. Gigi, don't drink the Coke.
Stop eating my stuff.
Yeah. Number. I can't see.
Did moles set up
I don't
wrong?
know.
Yes, they did.
Might have to leave and rejoin.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's-
They should have.
There should have been, instead of 3 and 9, there should have been 2 and 9 and 1 and 11.
So,
Yeah.
okay.
I will then exhaust the torch floor.
That's going to come back to bite them actually, because that makes their turn significantly worse.
That's what you wanted.
Yeah.
Oh, hammer.
Yeah, it actually was.
Called it.
So that's a point.
Maybe we craft the tea and just do that tea quest.
We're
I
in Fox though.
the hammer.
Yeah, spread as evenly as possible.
Parsons.
Fox partisans. Okay, that is spicy.
And I think I will. We'll use the boot.
Where even are the
Go-
quests? Oh, here they are. Damn, they're far away.
Yeah, they're yeah. No,
I was just looking to see which ones you had. I couldn't find them.
yeah.
Ranger's a solid vagabond.
I'll use the boot to go.
It's got a nice spread of items.
Yeah. And
you
a
can,
decent
like,
ability.
wield a crossbow in each hand.
Yeah, Ranger can be really cool.
Oh, you don't mind moving so I can get in there, do you?
I mean,
So
wherever
you can,
I
you already
move,
have
I
a.
can be.
Well, no, I'm not going to hit you if you're down here, for example. I just can't press if you're sitting there.
Yeah, but birds should or maybe will hit me there. So I
Nah,
will just
birds are hitting moles,
stay.
right? Right, birds?
Birds already hit moles.
Oh, yeah.
Precedent set.
Well, I guess it's fine. I can. Yeah.
I can guarantee you I won't hit you if you're like down here hiding. But I mean, I do want to press this and maybe get for this ruin. I'm not saying I'll hit you, but
Do,
that would-
do,
yeah.
do-
Oh wow.
If you're there, he can't hit you to a press out of there, so it doesn't
But-
make sense.
yeah, that's
for
what I
him
mean.
To do that.
right. Well, I just don't want to. I mean,
he'll go elsewhere.
Yeah, no. I think
I think this is
I will
a
use.
good time to get out of the way as Vagabond,
Yeah.
because you want
Yeah,
the
you wanna
Warlord
get
to get to the Eyrie as well. Just
Yeah,
so this way it's a
so,
3-way fighting fest.
Just drop.
I don't. Do we think Warlord's actually going to go to clearing 8?
I do, by the way, they were talking.
raise that doesn't happen. So we'll recruit. A big cheese. We'll anoint. That doesn't happen. We'll choose a mood. Can't be stubborn. We'll be rowdy.
No, I really think they're going down to
We'll
8.
craft tea first. Get that out of the way.
Oh,
1 T down.
oh,
Only 1 left for Vagabond.
my heart.
Man.
And no more
We'll
grandiose.
take 2 guys this way.
I mean, even if rats somehow held on to 2 of the 3 T cards,
Instead of 2. I'll leave 1.
Vagabond can make it to a mouse clearing next turn. So if they have the 3rd, they could craft it.
It's true.
Do
they have the 3rd is the question.
I mean, also, does rats have a 2nd? This is a lot of hypotheticals.
But I love hypotheticals. They keep me guessing for days.
What are you thinking? I don't want to sit here and have you just come smack me. What's your battle going to be? Because now you're adjacent to all of us. So how you feeling?
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see what happens on Mole's turn.
See what the moles do before deciding who to smack.
All right. Well, in that case, I'll come here, and then I'll come back here with my second advance.
All right, we very much did not go for clearing 8.
That'll be that.
Did not.
We'll go to evening. No insight. I'll draw 2 cards and I'll press 3 clearings for 2 points.
Not sure what the point of talking the vagabond out of clearing 12 was.
Out of clearing 12? Because it lets us easily oppress it.
Yeah, but we could have done that easily with clearing 7, and we wouldn't have lost credibility.
I don't think we lost credibility.
We lost a little credibility.
Alright, take up to 2 actions.
All right, Mole's turn's about to hurt. Whoopsie. Where is that even going?
Recruit again.
Yes, the void.
And we'll move.
Quite interesting.
Mole's turn about to hurt not having that warrior here.
Yeah,
That would have given them 3 clearings without moving, you know?
I would.
Away a squire.
Yeah, because we're swaying the squire to start. But which one?
And
I mean, we could have gotten to a 3rd clearing.
We could have. Looks like we recruited and then we just moved.
Oxford, if I'm not mistaken.
oh shoot, my bad. Put the wrong card down.
You just pulled the wrong one out. I was about to say. Hey, that's a
Whoopsie.
fox ambush. Hello.
Whoops. Yeah, thank you for catching that though. Alright, I'll sway the captain.
Captain,
Yes,
interesting.
That is interesting. I would have thought Marshall.
I mean, Marshall and Formal are both the more common squires if we start with the squire.
1, right?
Yeah, 1.
Good grief, I'm a mess today.
Oh, it's making sure that you actually swayed captain and not somebody else.
Johnny Spud, I believe that the vagabond is in clearing 3.
Yep, all the way down here.
Alright, that
Very hard to see. A little.
All right, we're underway, baby.
I agree, Fugless. This is kind of a weird start.
It is. It is.
Now, question.
I thought that Yuri was starting a little behind without putting a card in build, but then everyone else also decided to start a little behind.
Rats had a pretty good first turn. If
So
we're,
did Vagabond, I guess.
Well, you can
I think
also
if we're-
put one in, just to-
I think if we're judging turn 1s there, I think
worst case.
Rats had the best turn 1, probably followed by Vagabond.
Yeah.
I would like to get some points. I need to put a build.
Yes. ArgentBurnsRed is, I am 99% certain, a reference to the Argent Flight Twilight Imperium faction.
Okay. And then I guess we'll just resolve the decree.
Alright, so we do have a bird card in build. I had a feeling we have all bird cards in hand.
Yeah, this is a very solid, slow and steady area game. Like, we're not, I was just ranking the starts, but we're not in a bad position in any way
No.
for Erie.
No.
It's just a slightly slower start,
And we will grab
but it's a very solid one.
4 of these guys. Move them up here.
Well, howdy.
And I will battle the rat. Would you
Sounds
like
good.
to ambush?
Maybe. Let me think.
Kind of stuff.
Hey, Vagabond, what do you think in your turn, my friend? You gonna slip into 8 and then keep slipping or moving, or what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, most likely.
So my ruins are gonna be on the other side of the board, if I get one.
If you get
I
one.
think it depends on the item I get on the ruin.
I'm assuming you want the sword, and then you're good.
I'd actually prefer the bag so I can start doing some questing, which don't seem very likely soon, but we'll see.
Yes, Luke.
Let's see.
The hard drink Coca-Cola.
She goes down to 2.
I mean, it's got Coke in it, right?
It does have Coke in
Yeah, I
it.
think
Spending a bird ambush.
Okay.
Shake
Alright, let's
the
see it.
dice.
All right. Dragon spike. Or a mace, or whatever you want to say.
And then I will build.
Oh, you build there, I'm gonna kill it, bro. Build 9, it's safe.
I was about to say, that's a super dead roost at that, in this board position.
Unless you want
Yeah.
me to kill it, I mean, I'm just saying.
No.
We probably want to build a little more of an engine before we put out the roost to get killed and respawned.
Alright, we rolled it back.
I'm surprised that I'm surprised that Lord of the Hundred said anything. I wouldn't have. But like, yeah, you do that.
I mean, that's very much Skwidmark's style. Is like friendly but assertive. You know, like
Friendly but slightly hostile.
Here.
We got a boot.
you know, after washing down a nice bottle of Coke, my lips are feeling a little chapped. I better use my Coke lip smacker chapstick.
How many other Coke flavored things can you pull out right now?
To aid you.
You threw away my Coke breath mints, so I can't
I
pull
did
those
throw
out
away the
anymore.
Coke breath mints, you're right.
Sorry about that.
Sponsored by Pepsi. Unfortunately, was not able to find that bag that we were looking for.
Yeah. The being serious, the boot is probably the last thing we wanted
Yeah.
from that ruin.
Yeah.
I'm hoping we're able to craft something good this turn.
Hopefully.
Get my new friend Moles
Hello.
Ooh. What?
We are aiding the moles.
aid.
Oh, careful now, Mr. Aiding the Moles.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Chat
You're
had
not giving him anything good, are you?
gambling odds for Moles winning a minute ago, and they said that the odds were lowering. I think they're going back up now.
The ruin point. So I'll get the point for the ruin and then for the aid.
I don't know. I feel like a vagabond aiding you with a crossbow and a sword is just like 1 second away from like a backstab.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
We need to move the relationship tracker up.
All right.
We do indeed.
No raise. We will recruit.
She really does not want to leave you alone.
I know.
Happen. We will choose a different.
Should have brought her brush, then I could have just brushed her here.
For anyone wondering, there's a cat perched on my left leg, like right off screen.
I think I'll be relentless this turn.
Okay.
Feels okay.
Early
Interesting.
turn to go relentless.
And then I will craft
But maybe not.
saboteurs.
The move capabilities are quite nice.
And then let's see.
Especially with the
Command
single.
100. So we will build
Ooh.
with our first command with another saboteur. It's hilarious.
That's 2 of the 3 saboteurs accounted for.
We will advance
There's not one sitting over here, right? Yeah, no.
this way. This bird. You have an image for me, sir?
No, I did not. I'm not
Alright.
arranged to play.
All right.
Bloody.
I will
Not really.
extra
That
move
bird was pacifist.
to heal.
Savage, I should maybe say.
There we go.
And then
It's a big roll.
our advance 2 is going to come this way.
Ooh, this is savage.
You have an ambush here for me, sir?
Not that I choose to play.
Ooh, this is brutal. I thought we were gonna go for like the easy.
1-0.
Ooh.
All right. I'll take the extra battle if you have an extra ambush for me.
No, no.
I think I would have gone 7 just for the easy points.
0.
I mean, this is an extra point,
That's
and it kneecaps your biggest military threat.
That's true.
Okay. No insight. I will.
That was a brutal and great turn for the Lord of the Hundreds, but very big move.
I mean, it's a very bold move. It is asserting 5 clearings on turn 2, 3, 2?
2.
On turn 2, and declaring war with the Eerie, you know?
Who were policing the moles before this.
Right. You had a...
I'm going to recruit,
Well, I guess they did hit you, so you're kind of hitting back.
and then I'm going to...
Did they really hit you that
I'll
much?
get that battle point for that roost. I apologize.
Nope, you're good.
I'm not used to clicking the button. I'm used to being over here on the board.
Just like the cattail. Just like
Spend a
pops
card
up.
to dig.
That warlord does look pretty dead.
It's true, he's not a peace lord, though.
But he's a
Right.
in pieces lord.
I'm not going to use him. Probably just way the wrong.
I'm trying to think of like a
And what's
yuck 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 noise, but like Muppets style.
I think that's just it.
cards this?
Yeah, there you go.
There we go. Okay. Yep. There we
It's all
go.
good.
Okay. And sway Bridget.
Ooh,
Alright.
love to see it.
Because you have to, right? It's
Oh yeah.
All right. Our
She's
action
a
economy
requirement.
is online.
points.
It's It's getting there.
It's getting.
When we hit Mayor, then it's online.
Yeah.
You're readjusting. I feel like I should move too.
Draw. And that's it.
Okay, so we got our points for Lord. That was about it.
Yeah.
Still just kind of building ourselves up.
Yeah, pretty basic mole's turn.
All right.
Yeah, we're moving right along.
So yeah, now does the Eerie go after the Warlord, or do they go into the moles area?
Did they? They
Oh, we
didn't
did.
they didn't battle Ranger, right? There were no battles.
No.
No.
No battles. But we did dig.
We dug to 11. I see.
A lot of bird cards. Damn. Nice.
Alright, so get this one off. There
Oh
we go.
yeah, sometimes they snap together. Yeah.
Take that one too.
I found an
Oh.
ambush.
And now we're heating up. 2 cards in the decree this turn.
Yes. And I found, so we've seen 3 of the 5 ambushes. I don't know where the bunny ambush is or the other bird ambush.
I'm gonna take these 4 here.
I wonder where they'll go.
Question is, who do I see as the bigger threat right now, the rats or the mole?
Gotta be rats, right?
That's a really good question. I don't know. Moles are always scary.
Yeah, but rats have a passive 3 points right now before getting actions.
The rat-
That's
rats are
true.
the ones who've been punching you, and they're set up pretty nice.
And the rats did just punch you pretty hard. And I am a vindictive person.
And they will just keep punching you, you know?
Yeah.
He seems really punched over there.
I've only got like what 7 guys out here. It's not. I mean, he just recruited half of what
Sure.
I've got just now.
That's
That is a good point. Also very deflective.
Deflecting? What?
In a root game, never.
If Skwidmark dodges this, I will be so surprised.
Oh, wow.
And one up here,
We are going after the moles.
I think.
So, this is where context is maybe important when we say truisms like always hit the moles, you know?
Yeah.
There are times where that is the wrong choice, maybe.
We'll see. At the end of the game,
maybe.
you might take your words back.
I'm saying maybe. I don't know. But it feels like this is...
There's a 3-0.
The moles did get aided by...
Oh,
Yikes.
no.
It's another one, dude. You've lost
That is brutal.
against you each time.
The moles have got aided by the Vagabond. So we have that track going.
Roll right there. I thought we said
And...
it was double zeros on this mod. I heard Guerric say that was all double zeros.
some.
And that was a point versus going after the Warlord.
No,
Yeah.
Although we didn't take that point. No, yes we did. I'm a liar.
Yeah, it's in there.
and then I score another point. And draw 1 card.
Slow start for Yuri. They
I
keep
mean,
getting
it's-
hit.
So,
They keep getting hit, but they're doing God of War, and they're doing okay.
Yeah. They're definitely doing okay, but it just feels a bit of a slow start since they're technically the first player.
Yeah. And that's what not building on turn 1 does. They're now effectively the last player because they're just a whole turn behind.
Mm,
See if he gets his
good
bag.
point.
The sword. I guess I'm not getting one then. Damn.
It was unlikely
As
in
you
the
can
first
see,
place.
he's taking all of my items.
Yeah, I mean, Vagabond can get all the ruin items 99% of the time.
The only time they don't is if you see a warlord go jubilant and they happen to put mobs in every single clearing and nobody does anything about it.
And Warlord has to go first for that, I believe.
No, even if they go second, they still have 3 clearings to get to,
I will.
and Vagabond can only grab one of those, and then they'd get the other 2.
No, because Vagabond can usually kill one,
Ah.
explore the other.
Yeah, but then they'd still get one.
They still get one, I think.
Then another boot.
But emphasis on the nobody does anything about it.
Yeah.
Birds.
Yeah, okay, this Warlord's not getting policed. Remember that game last year where Warlord was literally allowed, like, the entire half of the map, the entire game, and just
And only
ran
had
away
one item?
and just ran away with it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that might be this game.
We'll see.
We might be doing the time warp again.
Hmm.
Thought that was only once a day.
I don't remember the song enough to riff on this.
You guys
That wasn't part of it, but that's okay.
Okay.
like the sword.
Don't move your chair backwards. There's a cat behind you.
That's fine.
That should be fine. Yeah.
Okay, I'll
Just in case.
sword instead, and then I will exhaust the boot. Move,
No, I thought there was.
We're talking about two different games, Luke.
and
The one where the warlord had one item through the entire game was an eerie win.
one.
But there was a different game.
Hi. Yes.
Hey, no raise.
Sorry, I just felt a knife on my stomach.
Sorry,
Yeah, she does that.
use an item.
Oh,
Mm.
sorry.
Yeah,
It's good forever.
Oh, yeah, because the no bag. That's bad luck. Damn.
There was a different warlord game where they just were left alone the entire game.
We had to dump a boot because of our satchel limit.
Yep. But we kept a sword. We like being pokey.
We'll go to ninth. That doesn't happen. Excuse me. We'll choose a different mood. Can't be relentless. So we will be. I think I'll go rowdy again. Okay. So.
We're liking those card draws.
I mean, they're good.
Right now, let me make sure that I like this rowdy choice.
They're crafts. Which means items. They're strongholds.
I should be keeping track of moods. Why didn't I think of that?
Or is that? Do you think?
But I can keep track of so many things.
right there. Yeah.
Okay. Because I don't want to. I don't want to.
I think we do need to look at pushing back this way. We can't just let him keep half the map for the whole game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but no, that's why you got your tunnels.
Fair. If you could not punch me as much, I could use them more.
I'll point out that if Warlord is allowed to keep the entire right half of the map, they have 3 of the rabbit clearings under their
I don't
control.
wanna be getting beat up.
That's pretty brutal.
That cuts off a lot of crafting, you know?
And the only bunny clearing on the left half of the map is only a single slot.
Yep.
I think I'll go rowdy. I think I like the rowdy choice. Okay, we're into our command now. I only get 1 because all the items are stolen. Sad day.
Oh, for sure, Cardinal. For sure.
So,
For sure. But I can only say Warlord having half the map is very, very bad so many times.
But did you know that the warlord having half the map is really bad?
Oh, is that the last Sabo? Wow.
and then I've got 2 prowess, so I'll go.
So we built another stronghold.
I mean, that's setting up for a pretty strong coffin maker craft, you know?
We don't have 2 in Fought Bunny yet.
Not yet, but I mean, if we have a Sabo crafted and the other 2 are in the discard,
Yeah,
and we
that
have
itself is.
we have all these rabbit clearings.
So it looks like we're pulling back a little bit and kind of making a nice backline a defensive backline. Interesting, we're not going for the 6 clearings though.
Well, it looks like Skwidmark feels it would be overextending a little bit, and it also might ramp up too much. Like maybe we want that little bit of point shading.
Fair. This is a good point.
Yeah, this stronghold placement is good. These 2 up here are fairly well defended.
Over here, can anybody hit this vagabond? Because I can't now that we're in opposite corners and he hasn't been hit yet.
Just by virtue of
Doesn't have a T though.
clearing layout. And then this one's more of the front line.
I don't know. I'm just nervous about him since
Stronghold.
I can't do anything about him.
Right now, I'm probably more concerned about hitting you than him.
Yeah.
Love to hear it.
It's not what a guy wants to hear.
Ooh, the mole tunnel could lead to an assassination. I did not think about that.
So, okay.
I can't reach Vagabond all the way across my vast territory. I am too beholden to these lands.
And then I'll take my rowdy draw and my press. So I get 2 cards.
So we did do spread out to 7. And that could spell assassination.
It could.
Go for Dom next turn.
So I'm playing. That's all I was hoping. Remember, that's what we said.
All right, so I think I'm going to start with that, and then I'm going to move
Okay, so we're moving back to the burrow.
dig.
Where are we digging?
Seeing a lot of bird cards.
I can get that mouse clearing next turn.
Ooh, teamwork.
You would want to go somewhere else.
Like 2.
Yeah. I mean,
He's like, but that clearing has
point though.
Sirius's point, and it has 2 slots.
So I think right now that's probably where I'm gonna go. It's the softest target. Oop, what am I doing?
Yeah.
I get that. I get to go first. I get to choose the softest target.
All right, so we're gonna go there, and then I'm gonna use the captain to battle.
Mon Capitan.
No, I'll save it. There's a 3/3.
Ooh.
Blood in the water. He only had 2 there, though, so you should only remove 2 of your warriors. There should still be 1 mole.
And that.
Yeah. We should have 1 mole still, which
You
is
lose 3 moles.
Oh, you only
Don't
lose
you-
2. Yeah, I only had 2.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah, I brought 3 moles and I lost them all.
So you should have 2
Oh
guys.
wait,
Oh, no, you didn't do
I
that.
see.
Yeah,
what
you
you're
don't-
saying. Oh yeah, thanks.
Good. I'm glad they caught that.
My bad. Can't count.
counting's hard.
I don't know how to count, and I am an engineer.
And sway.
Complex math? Fine. Counting? Hell no.
Sorry. Little sway.
Math is easy. Arithmetic is hard.
Very fair. What's up, Cat? Where do you want to go? You seem confused.
Oh, that's weird. It pulled the wrong one out.
That's strange.
That's true. I spent a lot of my day making spreadsheets automated, so this way I don't have to think about how to do them.
All right. We have Mayor up. Now our action economy's online.
And
I accept.
turn my cards. Draw one. And that's my turn.
Okay.
We cruising.
Now,
Round 4.
Yeah, Delilah Spring. The math arithmetic comment is one I hear not infrequently in the context of playing train board games, 18xx games and the like.
Dang, your bird card draw, my kind sir. Jesus.
I
Play
found,
this.
I found another ambush.
Play a bird.
Found another ambush. We're down to just the rabbit ambush?
Yeah.
No, just the rabbit ambush.
Damn.
I will say I do appreciate the irony of an ambush being used to fuel battle.
Every time I play the birds, it's like one bird
Yeah,
card
that's
the
what I'm
whole
saying.
game.
Yeah,
It's like,
I
come
know.
on.
Ooh, Marine Broker is an interesting
Completely fine with you hitting me.
choice for the Eerie.
Like this
It is.
Not one I see often.
Yeah.
Warlord as well, or the 100th they get.
Oh, I just got hit, bro. What are you talking about? My one item I'm gonna get all game. I'm gonna have this tea until the end of the game. Y'all watch. I'm not gonna fucking get anything unless y'all craft for me, and if you do, he's gonna steal it from me because he's ahead of me. So I'm never gonna get another item.
Yeah, I mean it could get saboed.
Well, let's.
How big of a deal?
Something.
How much does Eerie really get out of it, though?
It depends on how much crafting there ends up being, you know?
That's true. I don't feel like there's going to be much with a Vagabond and a Warlord in the game, though. But then again, there's the Duchy.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Oh, man.
I mean, like,
It's a tough calculation.
in front of me.
Yep.
So
I also don't know how to do whatever math that is.
you will
I
take.
don't think that's math. I think that's
It's definitely some type of math.
I was gonna make a joke, but I can't think of the word. I was gonna say it was like soothsaying or something, but my mind blanked.
Are we rolling
Moro,
the
go to
rooms?
sleep. Live your
Moro.
life, my friend.
Moro!
And then we will start by battling the vagabond.
Psychology!
No, you're giving real answers, chat. I was trying to make up a joke answer. Saying it was like
Something wrong.
No,
no, you're good.
prognostication. That's a better one.
That's a good one. Should I get the tarot cards out?
Yes, there we go. Now you're on the wavelength I was trying to work on.
Good roll.
What about my rune set?
There's a 3/2.
Okay,
Carving
do you have
him up.
some-
He does
Prestidigitation. That's a good one.
one out of the ruin.
More
Right, more blood.
not warlord policing.
No, that is well, we did get some more policing on the mole's turn.
We got a little. We killed
I
one
said
strong.
some.
Yeah,
I didn't say enough. I said some.
yeah, go ahead. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
The Warlord's happy. Me and Skwidmark specifically asked if anyone's gonna hit the Vagabond.
3/3. Look, what are these dice today? What are these dice today?
Did you damage one of your swords?
He did.
Yeah, I did.
Just one.
Yeah.
Say the dice are out for blood today.
I know, right?
Well, that is a foresting warlord or vagabond.
Wow.
Then I will build.
Not what I expected to see.
Luckily, the Lord of the Hunters doesn't really have an opportunity to get to that ruin. Also, they don't want to.
There. And score 2. And draw the 2 cards.
I feel like that's every Squid game I've participated in, Coyote. Squid wants to, like, be able to lay low, and at the same time cannot help but converse.
Here. There. And then I'll go to sleep in the forest.
We're gonna go and take a nap.
Yep.
I built a hammock. It is kind of comfortable.
An evening's rest refresh as well, or is it just repair?
It repairs and refresh. I think everything's refreshed anyway, isn't it?
I have one item that's not. Yeah.
It will refresh on next turn,
Yeah,
so it
pretty sure.
shouldn't technically matter.
I'm pretty sure it repairs and refreshes.
It repairs and refreshes everything that was in the damage section, but it
Okay.
also wouldn't matter because you'd refresh that at the start of your next turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Guerric, is it refresh and
You repair and refresh everything in the damage section of the item, of the satchel.
Yeah. So it does
Okay,
both if it's
okay.
damaged. Yep.
Okay, so if you had like 4 items that were exhausted that were not damaged, they would not refresh.
Correct.
Okay. And that's where that important distinction comes in.
It's a distinction. Is it important? Almost never.
Almost never, because you normally aren't going to the forest unless everything's broken.
Take one here.
It occasionally matters for something like if Vagabond wants to purchase from the otters coming out of the forest.
Illinois. We will choose a different mood.
But it's pretty niche.
I think I want to. Let's see. How do I want to do this time?
I'm tired.
I can feel it. I feel the tiredness radiating off you.
I think I want to be relentless again.
Ooh, going back to relentless.
Let me see if that's gonna work. So
I'll wait to write that down.
I'm a little surprised by the relentless. Actually, I didn't feel like we needed anything like that.
I didn't think so either.
okay. All right. So relentless it is. So we will go to our craft step. We'll craft a boot.
Said we weren't gonna get any more crafts.
Ooh.
Immediately crafts next turn.
Okay.
I hope it's a bird card.
Just saying.
That's what you draw, apparently.
Yeah.
This does proc Miran Broker,
And we will go to it. So
and we didn't saboteur it.
one.
We did not
It's
sabotage.
gonna be these guys to come here.
Gonna go beat up moles, probably.
Are we going to build a... That seems like an unsafe one, but okay.
We'll go to our
We're just going for soup kitchens.
prowess.
Ah, I see.
So we'll advance
It does seem like an unsafe one. Maybe we're coming down through 12 to hit 8.
the parade into Mole Town.
Nope, we're going to Mole Town.
Sir.
I tried.
Not gonna use it.
There
Actually-
is no bunny ambushes.
We have Relentless, so we can use the extra move from this to go back to 2, and we could prowess down to 12.
You're getting the 3-0s today, man.
Yeah,
Wow, that's a lot of 3-0s. That's very rough.
It is.
We'll, extra move back to here. And then I'll advance again.
Protect 12. Yep.
Okay. Only 5 clearings.
Do I like it like that? I think so. Okay.
Not yet, Monte Cristo. Another round or 2, looks like.
I think it's going to be next round.
I think so, too.
It's typically round 5.
I don't think so. So we'll go to oppress. I've got, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Just 5. Sad. Stupid bird. That's okay. 1, 2, 3.
Just shy of 15.
1 card.
All right. So
So
recruit, and then I want to do this.
we need to hit some rats.
Yeah, that's the goal. The question is what the best way is to do it.
I think I'm probably gonna try to go to clearing 12.
Okay.
That's
Probably-
my goal right now. I think.
Okay.
Yeah. If you want to try to deal with one of his other strongholds or something.
Yeah. Okay. Here, let me think this through real quick.
Am I anticipating the scoring to grind to a halt? Not if nobody does anything about the warlord.
They were talking about they just were talking about doing something about the warlord, but
Yeah.
I don't know if they'll do enough. Is the
Right.
question? Like,
Right.
Will they just hit them once, and be like, that's good?
Yeah, a lot is going to depend on what the turn looks like coming around to next warlord's turn.
Agreed. And Cardinal, I also agree with that statement as well.
Because Vagabond's going to be able to come out of the forest and do some damage if they want to.
But they also really want that bag.
Yeah, they do. They do.
I'm just trying to figure out how to-
So it's going to be a question of, do they choose the bag over hitting the warlord?
Yeah.
And do they leave hitting the warlord up to moles
Problem is-
and duchy?
I just keep ending up chasing him with like the same number of moles, and then ending up
Right.
with nothing left. Punching
Keep
him,
rolling
but I'm
three
gonna end up.
threes.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna end up with nothing. So like, sure, I can get 4 moles there, but if I end up with 1, he just comes back and whack-a-moles.
Sorry, moles and Erie.
Nothing.
Moles and duchy, you say?
I do say.
Okay.
The ministers are going to take form on the map.
So
Yeah, Carnal. The thing about if you don't deal with warlord a lot this round, then warlord deals with you a lot next round.
I mean, you'll still get 3 clearings if I hit 12.
And this could be good for the moles if the table
he doesn't
deals with the threat.
I will say I did a video. I'm gonna again shameless promotion here.
Vagabond.
I did a video on the Marauders expansion, and I do say that the only way to stop aggression is with aggression when it comes to the warlord, and I hold by that statement.
Yeah, I don't think that's the thesis Cole set out to make when he designed Root originally, but that's the thesis of contemporary Root, is the best way to deal with violence is violence.
Oh no!
So I guess it looks like move.
I'm really worried about the moles here. I feel like we're hurting ourselves to stop the warlord.
I'm really worried about Colonel's marriage.
I'm also worried about Colonel's marriage.
Yeah, Coyote, base game is a very different game from current Root. They are very different things.
I also would love to be a fly on the wall during some of Leader Games playtesting to just see how they playtest things, because I feel like sometimes they're like, this is what this game's about, and then I play that and I'm like, how did you come to that conclusion?
Well, we know Joshua Yearsley is a big fan of informants.
Or
Again, I just want to see how he came to that conclusion.
No,
It
I'm
was empty before,
I'm,
wasn't
Yeah,
it?
he moved 2 in.
Oh, I missed the
I
movement.
meant
My bad.
I moved the wrong 2. That's my bad.
Oh, okay. I was
Sorry.
like, wait, what? Okay. So, no, you're good. I was just
Okay.
like,
There, Braid, that sounds like an epic band battle.
you want to leave this point for birds?
Well, I'm hoping that
That's what I'm
birds
saying. Like,
will.
he's gonna.
But I feel like we're recruiting one,
worried about birds.
consolidating, digging out in a new place, not really gaining any momentum on
No,
pieces.
Like 10.
Like, we're just losing meeples, and that's going to lose momentum in the long run.
No.
Yeah, that's what Argent was saying they were worried about at the start of their turn.
Back to that spot.
Yeah.
though.
And
It's
it's
not like right. It's not the end of the world if I lose that.
Cool.
Okay, so let's do.
I think the reason Argent's probably okay with this is because I think they probably want to be in clearing 6 anyway.
Yeah,
So this is a way of working toward that again.
I'm hoping so. I'm hoping so.
Okay.
Let's hear those double zeros.
No,
Not
no.
quite.
Okay. The dice actually like favoring the moles for once,
No.
slightly.
Battle again.
Yep, I'll go for it. Here's a double zero now, right? There's a 3. 3. Good lord, dude, every time.
That's rough.
Ridiculous.
It is rough, and that's again something that I was kind of worried about with moles. Like they're just losing their warriors.
Alright, let's see. So
Because, I mean, they have nothing in the burrow at the moment.
Yeah, no, I know. They retreated from the map to get those warriors to that clearing. Cardinal, okay, I accept.
And this is why moles are bad at policing, because they don't have the warrior density or the action economy
No.
to do it early game. They typically
Late
have
game policing is definitely different, but
yeah.
early game policing not so much.
They typically have one of those two things early game, but having both means that they were able to go swole and be uncontested for the first several rounds.
Yeah.
And if that's the case, they probably have little incentive to be
All right, I did my part.
policing anyway.
So we did send a mole down to 7 to get rid of that warrior, the lone warrior in 7 as well.
That's actually really interesting because
We might have wanted a bunny for swaying purposes.
and that does make
I'm gonna
Warlord significantly more policed, you know?
True. But is it enough?
let's sway the formal.
I was wrong though. We are not using the bunny to sway. We just wanted to police
That.
the
I'm
the
surprised
Lord
we didn't
Weapons.
go to 6 if this was the plan.
Agreed.
Get a card. That's
Surprised I actually caught that.
Okay.
No, I thought you were snapping.
No, I was cracking my fingers.
Bunny
I guess you do
move.
more birds. Oh no.
No, I did not today. I have to end eventually. Then I will craft League of Adventurous Mice and the bag.
Alright. We better use that this turn.
I would hope so. I also am hoping that we switch the Leaving Adventurous Mice and the Marine Broker so I can see the text box of each of them. But that is just a dream.
That's why this mod has that giant arrow there to try and tell people to fill it from bottom up. It never works.
Nah.
I will.
Just like I cannot read, I am also blind.
That's why you're with me.
4.
It's a good question if Erie will follow through.
Yeah, there's a lot to wonder about now.
No.
Erie does not have an. I mean, we've got 8 we can build in, but we don't have any safe battles.
Oh, okay, cool.
No.
So we definitely need to do something about that.
I recruit 4 into the mouse.
So we need to do a mouse move, a bunny move, and then a random move.
Yeah. Which, I mean, this could be just storming into 12 and battling twice.
My mouse move.
If we battle twice in 12, we probably kill the Warlord.
A bunch of these guys in.
More than likely. Statistically, yes.
Or we could go after 3.
Send one over there.
Blocking a press, maybe?
No, that's a good point. I was just trying to.
We will grab these 5.
So 8 is still a safe build.
Here. And like, so if even though I'm ahead, you wipe me out in here, then I'm gonna be unable to help you with this vagabond and this mole action. Because I already
the
have
mole?
to clean up my stuff here. Just
I
saying,
think
like,
you-
you know.
The moles police themselves with the
ahead
dice.
of the rest of us.
Yeah,
Oh, you think
you
so?
know.
I think I do.
Oh, I mean, you, yeah.
I mean, that's fine. Do what you got to do. You know, just
Yeah, I mean you're smoking us right now. You're probably the best table talker of the 4 of us. So
Ooh.
then do your.
Putting some heat on Squid.
I mean, Squid is probably I think it's safe to say, a well-known name in the community. Known,
That's fair.
Nah, go ahead.
being a known entity in the community is always going to draw you a little extra heat.
That is fair. 3-2. Okay, not exactly what the birds wanted to see, but still a good roll.
I mean, this means they may actually kill the stronghold, which was not statistically guaranteed, you know?
That's true. That's true.
Can confirm, what a
And
man.
then I will attack again. Do you like to
Yep.
play an ambush?
Still nothing.
Ooh.
Ooh.
nice.
A lot of 3-0s this game.
Even the game wants the game to end.
I mean, Luke, that was my strategy. I haven't played in a tournament since I won one. I was like, yep, I'm out. I'm done.
Somebody's probably
I did it.
tag for me. So
That's the only reason I host tournaments, is she told me she needs an excuse not to play in them.
Uh-huh.
battle.
I want everyone to remember I'm not a good player.
I will battle. So I will battle the rats down in 3.
I think you might be better off letting him waste an action having to battle you out of there.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I have the bag to use, and the vagabond's probably just going to take it or something. Next
That's
turn,
fair.
put the adventurous
I almost
mice.
wonder if you're better the trying to battle him out of here so he doesn't have any presence there.
Yeah.
Over the Morrow, are you free?
Yeah. Okay, I'll battle you.
Maybe even regrouping a little bit. I don't know, just thinking out loud.
I mean, I don't. I kind of like where my birdies are at right now.
Yeah, I mean, he's kind of in charge.
Okay, so we're thinking of
It's okay to me.
League of Adventurous
League of
Mice.
Adventurous
That's what I'm
Mice.
saying, like, I'm not gonna like, even though
Because we do want to use that this turn before the item gets taken from us.
up again.
So because we have 12 as a safe build, I think fighting an 8 is a good idea
Oh,
instead of 3.
right there.
Go for it.
Would you like to play
Yeah,
that?
I'm not gonna play one.
Okay.
3-3. Wow. This is a threes
Oh
dice bet.
no, I meant in this.
Oh, yep, you said that, and you're right.
Okay.
Okay, better.
Better.
I think that's a good way to use it.
I was reserving commentary until I'd seen what happened.
And then I will build. Just here.
All right. 4 roosts on the map. Unprecedented.
Oh, did I score my
It puts Erie in a pretty good spot.
for the stronghold?
You
I
scored
don't
3
think
this turn.
so.
4.
4. There's one back there.
That's for the bag.
For the bag. And
Oh, so they need one more.
3 for the roosts.
Three.
You
For
started at 6, so 1 for the bag, 1 for.
Yeah, I think you
No,
missed
right?
the stronghold point because there's no added points here in between your rolls in the chat.
Okay.
Oh, is that how it works?
You
They
guys-
go in between them.
Well, yeah, you can see when
Well,
he
yeah,
clicks
'cause
the +1.
I just assumed they just stacked them together. Okay.
Are you guys good if I get it then?
Oh yeah, obviously.
yeah, sure.
Yeah, I
sure.
mean, if you missed,
Oh, Over the Morrow. Thank you so much for the gift sub.
I guess we can ask.
When are you going to sleep?
Know if you missed it or not.
Never.
Pay attention.
Yeah.
I think you did miss it.
What is sleep?
A distant memory.
He scored the 1 point for the bag, the 1 point for the stronghold, the 3 points for roosts.
Then I'll draw my 2 cards. And then my turn.
All right, so what y'all doing about
All
birds
right.
now?
So
'Cause I'm not
I
helping.
will
You might just not.
add my-
Yep,
Item
they'll be
flip
next to hit.
Oh no.
I will slip,
Hey, I'm
Here,
not that
first.
first.
then I will use the hammer, craft the boot.
All right, crafting a boot.
Oh, nice.
Das Boot.
1 point.
So we're definitely grabbing that bag.
Yeah. We're gonna move over to the ruin and explore it.
And that gives me a card.
I will use the
Ryan Broker triggering for Erie. Worth calling out.
uh,
This craft is paying off. We were speculating if it would. It very much is.
Dude. Hold on.
I need the bag.
Oh, the
just
bag.
because-
All right,
yeah.
fine. Yeah, that's fair. Damn it.
So I'll get the
I was about
bag.
to say like no, but
Yeah.
Oh, we're aiding for the bag.
good, right?
He needs-
Aiding for the bag.
I gave him the chance to bird dom next turn.
Yeah, bird
You give him a bird card, bro.
He's got birds in both corners. Oh yeah, you give him a bird card?
Dude, don't give him
Wait.
a bird
No,
card.
I,
Moro, you didn't want your birthday luck in your tournament game?
I gave him the chance to bunny dom. I'm sorry.
Oh,
sorry.
okay, good.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, he already has
Um,
the
Yeah,
bird
me
dom.
Okay, so I will flip this 2 boots to go here and explore to get the bag.
All right, so now we're pretty set on bags for items.
Yeah, I mean
Then I'll battle the
you basically never need more than 2 bags.
Okay.
Okay, and we're attacking the Erie.
one.
Well, we were already hostile with them, so
Were we?
yeah, the Erie attacked us first.
Right.
So I went to the forest.
What?
Moro, that's funny.
Are we going to do it again?
I don't see why not.
It's like
Yeah, I'll damage the torch. And then I'll battle again with the second sword. Ambush.
The
Nope, go ahead.
damaging of the torch is slightly interesting.
Yeah, that just goes.
Hey, there's
Oh,
your
well.
double zero.
So that's 1 and 1 for infamy. That's the point.
Because certainly conventional VB logic would be like, yeah, we've explored the ruins, we don't need the torch anymore necessarily. But our torch ability repairs items, you know?
Which is very cool.
It's like a super hammer in some ways. So I'm a little surprised we didn't do something like the crossbow.
But I can't have you keep drawing birds.
Does repair unexhaust the
I haven't
items?
drawn a single bird from
No. It's just a hammer, but for 3 items and it ends your daylight.
Okay.
Oh.
The only reason I asked is because we're lacking in tea. The forest might be better in general for that reason.
One.
It might. We
Okay. So
rats saboed the Marin broker.
out.
Okay, we did Cyber the Mine Broker.
It just got eerie 2-3 draws. So
Yeah.
Dude.
like there was a period of time where we could safely be like, all right, this may end up not panning out. It already panned out. Time to get rid of it before it continues to pan out.
Action
Yeah.
1 for command. I'll battle this bird.
We are going stubborn.
Okay, go ahead. No ambush.
We have to offset the losses we just took.
Exactly.
Right, so I won't lose anybody. That's good news.
And then we probably wipe 12.
Command 2.
Oh, we have 2
Either
commands.
that or we go up to 7 and 2.
I could see that too.
Just depends on what threshold we're looking to gain.
I'll send one here. Yeah.
Doesn't like it.
And then I'll advance. Here. And I'll hit the birds. Got anything for me?
Go ahead.
Right. That's 2. That's good.
We have 1 more prowess.
And then advance number 2. I'll hit you again. You got anything this time?
Nope. Go ahead.
All right.
Ooh.
That's perfect. So I'll
Stubborn saves us.
And then I only press for 2 this time. Sad day. And I'll draw 1. No
Bless you.
insight.
And we officially are going to gamble after Argent's turn.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's a solid move. That reestablishes our board presence in 3 clearings
Yep.
to get our press up, and it takes it
I'm gonna recruit twice,
it polices the person most likely to police us.
and then
Exactly.
Just seems like it makes sense.
It is a very empty looking board because of the amount of battling that's been going on. It's just no one has been able to recruit more than they get battled.
I love these little like minis, by the way. He looks like the formal, doesn't he?
I know he's awesome.
I'm pretty sure he's the formal. Yeah.
Is that the formal?
The formal that you just wear.
I don't know. That's somebody else, isn't it?
I don't know.
We're doing that twice. I'll use Brigadier.
I think it's just the little hat.
and move
I know that this is a.
to-
Oh, I think maybe that's the unused piece of art.
And then
There's like 1 minister art that's unused, I think. I'd have to go digging through my files.
He's digging through the files.
2 of them there.
I made her fall over.
I'll use the mayor to move and move.
All right.
All right, and then
There's a lot of spreading out as
I'll
moles.
use the captain to battle the birds here. Ambush.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Oh, God.
I'm surprised to see this.
Oh,
Man,
what the fuck?
that
Wow.
sucks.
Dude, the
All
dice
right.
are forever
It's
not
cool.
in your favor. today.
That's
Jesus
cool. Whatever. Man,
Jesus.
now RNG does not want me to win.
You're right, Beckett. I don't want to lose him.
All right.
Have a chapstick.
I think you mean a Coca-Cola lip smacker.
I'm gonna use. Let's see what I got here.
This isn't cherry Coke flavored.
No, I'm sorry. That's with the vanilla Coke over in the other room.
Oh, okay.
3 delicious flavors.
I'm gonna reveal a card to build a citadel using the formal. All right, and then now for swaying. So I will sway. Who's the last Noblegan? The banker.
It's 4 cards. Oh, did we reveal to dig?
We revealed to build
To
a
build.
citadel
I
down
see,
here,
I see.
which maybe survives.
We'll find out. There's not like the Eerie are pretty thin. Warlord's not really in that area.
All right, and then I'm gonna have to discard.
So I think it's just kind of wait and see.
Magic Zamboni, good question. I agree. I don't think the spread to 8 was necessary.
That'd be funny.
I think the extra warrior might have been better
All right, that's my turn.
to protect either the stronghold or the warlord, one of the two.
Okay.
But it maybe was insurance in case we didn't get through the Eerie in 12, just to make sure we got the extra point.
But it's also time to vote.
Oh no, it's gamble time.
Where do I want to hit?
The one
The
Gamble.
gamble is live. Get your bets in.
rats, I'll hit him.
No lord to protect that building for anyone who wants to gamble on moles.
And
know
we
that.
did sway banker, so we're out of nobles.
Yes.
They have 5 guys on the board. That's the trick.
If we lose a noble, it's gone.
6, but yeah.
Is it 6?
KO.
Because he doesn't. I never think of him as a warrior. You know?
Sure, that's fair.
Yeah.
I wish I had a cat brush.
He's just a little flag bearer.
I know, right?
Ooh, we're going for the rainbow and move.
Taste the rainbow.
Or
No, it tastes Coke. Erie having a lot of trouble setting up any sort of engine here.
They were in a really good spot, and then the table policed them. Because, like, coming out of their turn, they'd policed rats. They'd established, like, 4 roosts.
Four.
They were in a good spot. And then rats came for them. Ranger came for them. Moles tried coming
Mulch
for
should
them.
try coming for them.
we will.
Earn adventure, that's the problem with gambling. You can go with the one that feels safe, or you can go with the ones that gives you monies. If they beat the odds.
Just imagine if somebody had gambled for Insolent Noisemaker the other night. They'd have been rich.
I wanted to. I meant to. But
They'd
then
have
I
been
messed up.
rich.
Instead of the one for me.
But I haven't.
The Vagabond has these items. There's a lot of them, so I'm not going to list them
I
out.
was gonna get more points from moles. Like if Vagabond hits me, he gets less points.
I will state all of the factions are at 10, except for the rats, which are at 17.
Both hit us, you know.
But everyone else is in a nice and lovely stack.
1, 2 from me, as opposed to you only getting 1 and him getting what 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Just food for thought. I don't know if that's I mean, he does have the ambush, but I mean, if you have enough warriors, it doesn't really matter, right?
Oh, Moro, I'd have to check the logs or something. I was just blazing through that to get to the next game.
Yeah.
Right. It is.
I have to go back and watch it to get every score for round by round. Yay!
Is it okay if I don't do the bird move from one dude there, but I instead take one of these to here?
Extra guy on your way. Yeah,
That's fine.
totally fine.
Yeah.
For me. Yeah.
You haven't started rolling for battle, so I don't see why not.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should probably be able to build. It's fair.
PJ Darker, bets right now. Get your gamble in.
It is happening
I don't think,
in this
I
moment.
think that's possible for you to.
We are halfway through the bet, so probably like a minute and a half by the time this reaches you.
So I will battle the rats.
Yeah, in the tournament channel, somebody posted the timestamps for each round.
Would you like to play an ambush?
Yeah.
I love this person. Thank you for doing that.
What?
I love a lot of people.
So
Deal with it.
your hits clearing 4. It sounds like.
Yeah, probably.
Ranger, is that your plan, my friend?
Yeah.
Okay.
Clearing 4.
Yeah. I would assume
Ooh,
so if you want 3.
Rangers going after
Get
moles.
into me rules, but it's like whatever 3 or 4 or whatever. Okay, so if I ambush you, it's
Spicy.
2/2.
It's a danger of
So you roll a 1.
pivoting to swole.
It is.
I don't think it's gonna matter.
Especially with this board state being so thin.
I mean, this feels a lot like Warlord's game, but can we lie and say it's anybody else's for the gamble's sake?
VB could come back. I mean, we're about to lose our only stronghold here.
No, yeah, it's not actually.
Warlord could lose a lot of tempo here.
Warlord could lose tempo here.
Would you like to play an ambush?
If the
Although,
tape.
and like, I'm apparently repping moles today, so.
It's like, sorry, let's give me a second here.
But I'm not gonna lie, I would have loved to see a Lord of the Hundreds or an Eerie win because we haven't had one of those yet.
been the tournament of the cats. Oh wait, we just had a Lord of the Hundreds win.
Oh, did we? I did not know who won this afternoon, so spoilers for me.
I'm so sorry.
Come on, man. I didn't know. I was cleaning.
I have like no ability to just defend anything. Like,
All right, then I would have. Eerie is apparently.
You want Erie to win.
I'm in this dilemma where I'm ahead so much that I'm scary looking, but like I'm, y'all are hitting me back to not being able to recruit much. So I'm like, what the hell do I do with that? As what I'm pondering.
What the hell do you do with that? It's a great question.
I mean, if I'm going to be able to police anybody else, I need warriors. And
Yeah, but the more warriors you have, you just punish me into submission. That's the problem.
That is how this game works. So tell me, where are we?
as well.
5 people gambled 2.5k coins on the Erie Dynasty.
Is how little board
4% of the vote.
Okay.
for 3 red.
4 people gambled 3.1k coins on the Ranger. 5% of the vote.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just like
7 people gambled 4.4k coins on the Duchy. 7% of the vote.
Okay.
And 16 people gambled 56.8k coins. 85% on Lord of the Hundreds.
I will say I'm surprised for the low percentages of the other factions, the number of people that betted on them.
I don't like
Lots of hedge bets, it looks like.
it at all.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I need to ambush you here.
All right, we're going through with the ambush. That's our last ambush, right?
It is the last ambush since we don't have the refill.
And that does significantly hurt Erie's board presence.
It does.
Wait for the stronghold. I guess I gotta build. Oh,
Whoa.
I gotta build there. And I score 2 points. And draw.
I was going to say, Erie looked a whole lot better before that ambush, and they look a whole lot worse after it.
Yeah. This board is so empty.
It is. So it's been so bloody so far.
Like,
Yeah.
let the blood flow.
Dom time.
It's funny, like, I know they've been joking about dominance, but with a board this empty and with them unable to get warriors onto the board, it's just not feasible.
Well, the thing is, they're getting warriors on the board, and then they're dying. So, like, I think the problem with going for a dom play is it just ends up looking empty again.
It's true.
Both of those.
I will say, the one person who I think benefits the most from this is the Vagabond.
I don't want to waste cards.
It does help them out, yeah.
Yeah, you might need.
I think the problem, though, is Vagabond doesn't have a T yet. So their action economy is just suffering.
That's true.
Then I can build again, and then I can build you a sword that you can use later.
Against me.
I don't like the sound of that. Oh my god.
And
Yeah,
you
but
also have a transformal.
I will get smacked with 2 swords, so with 3 swords, I will not leave the forest ever again. So
With 3 swords, I will have a turn every other turn.
the last item, I guess I won't move anyway. Cannot quest either, so I'll get the other sword.
Yeah, I mean, if the plan is to
I'll slip here.
crash the Citadel, I'd grab a sword or a crossbow, you know?
I would have crossbowed the first warrior just to Ah!
That's why, because we're crafting one.
4 points.
I like it. Okay, I accept. Didn't you refresh the Xbox?
Yeah, that was a big oh moment for all of us.
For now,
Sniped.
hostile, and then I'll flip sword to battle in this clearing ambush.
There are none left.
Honestly, I'm not sure if it's even worth playing it.
Yeah,
So-
you're gonna,
Yeah, you.
Oh, well, no, he does have the Fox Ambush.
think
I forgot.
Oh, is it still in hand?
It's still in hand. We
We
know
just
where
know
it
where
is. But
It's
his
accounted
not
for, but not.
laid.
2-1.
Okay. That's really good for the Vagabond, because they wanted to not wipe everything in one go. But they couldn't either way, because they had 2.
And 1 point for the tunnel, right?
Correct. So
Yep.
2 points.
That's 2.
If you want to phrase it that way. It's 1 point for the tunnel and 1 point for
For
removing
infamy.
hostile pieces.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll battle again with the second sword. No ambush, I guess.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Why not 2 crossbows and 1 sword versus
Yeah, that would.
2 cardboard? Because this gets you more infamy.
Rid of,
You only get infamy on battles.
Yep.
Not on crossbow.
Yep.
And you did need a hammer for the second crossbow.
I mean, I don't actually.
And crafting the crossbow gets you a point. So I think this all around maximized the points.
You get to discard it randomly.
It is
Oh, it's
random.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can pluck it, or you can shuffle them up, or whatever you want.
Yeah, here, let me put them all face down, and then. Is there a way to
Yeah,
grab
usually
all of
we
them at
like
once from
make
your
a group,
hand?
and then
You do also need to lose the minister first.
pull them all at once. Whenever.
Which is very interesting because I feel like we almost never see that.
That's because
Quick question. I got 1 point for the crossbow.
Yeah.
2 points because of the mole and the tunnel.
2 points for the first battle, 2 points for the second battle.
1 for the
2 for the second battle.
so I'm missing 1 point, right?
That'd be
Yeah,
two,
you get
right?
a second for the Citadel. Yep.
Yeah, so I'm missing 1 point, right?
Yeah.
If you didn't score the second for the Citadel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was checking the chat, so it's
There's the craft.
Hey, look, it's the one that he wanted to get rid of anyway.
That's funny.
That is funny.
It's 1 in 5. But yeah.
It's still pretty unlikely.
okay. So I'll get the point I was missing.
So you
and-
Rudimentary, that's a different faction.
yeah, so it's crossbow,
Crossbow 2 and 2. Yeah, that's right.
mole, and
Battles,
tunnel.
yeah.
Yeah, okay. So I'll draw and then my turn.
All right. So birds, you gonna hit this vagabond this turn?
We didn't lose a noble.
Me? Are you gonna hit no?
Okay.
We need to lose a noble and we didn't do it.
No. Yeah, I'm just
The
curious.
bowls were press a failure.
Did one of them maybe lose a crown or something?
I didn't see that.
I don't know.
No, yeah, we did not lose.
Moles and the rats.
We did not lose a minister.
Assuming- I mean, you're
That's
the only one
fair.
over here. I can't get over there, and Moles just got hit by him. So I'm assuming it has to be you, kinda.
But yeah, the reason people frequently
Must be.
discard the card before the minister is because the law says that order, and only recently did Joshua Yearsley confirm that the board is the correct order, and that
Oh,
I
yeah.
got
you do minister then card.
Yeah,
Should have had me be a reader for that one. You love spending so much time with me as I pick apart rulebooks. Can confirm. Just kidding. I'm a nightmare.
Vagabond.
yeah.
Okay.
If I hit you, if I take this out to try and get a point, you won't do that. Is that kind of what you're implying? I'm
Probably
just
not.
trying to figure out your.
Okay, so
If we just keep hitting each other in a circle, then Vagabond's just going to be like zoop. You know what I mean?
yeah, Donnie's saying if you police me, I will not police Vagabond.
Refresh only 3 items, so I mean I can do damage, but it's pretty slow a turn.
Yeah, that's why I was wishing that you'd hit this because he just got so many points from that, which is a bummer. All right, so no raise.
Season 2 will be starting shortly.
A measly 2. No anoint, different mood. So, all right, so I leave birds alone. Birds hit Vagabond. I like the sound of this.
But what mood do we go with?
So where am I clearing?
Probably
It's
Rowdy.
just gonna be these
Just
three.
because it's like the
Balls. I don't
least
really wanna hit
aggressive
bro,
one.
Like this is a point right next to me, and it's like my closest available other clearing. If I don't hit, like I don't want to hit you and have you. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to hit you either, but it's like.
We gotta go one way, and it's either to the moles or to the birds, and we already established we're not going to the birds.
This way.
Sure,
Saying
there
it's
are
one
also
way
other open
or another.
So if you're just going for open
Fine,
clearings, there.
Yeah, but it's also
If you're looking for the point, then you've got Erie, who's an actual competition at this point in the game.
Yeah, but then he hits. But then he
nothing
hits
on the
me, and
board.
then nothing happens to Vagabond, and you don't want to hit Vagabond, I assume.
I mean,
do you?
I think he's probably going to hit the Vagabond anyways, because otherwise the Vagabond's going to run away from him. I think he's calling your bluff. Personally.
Ooh.
But
Ooh.
He needs to anyway. That's kind of what I was also thinking.
yeah.
And then I can leave you. So are you just going to build up? I assume you're not going to try and come and smack me again.
No, at this point,
Because we both kind of gotten hit. We both need to kind of chill for a minute.
yeah, I feel like I stepped up and tried to help with table policing. People
And then
kept
they murdered
smacking
you.
me. So I think
Yep.
I'm done with policing for a little bit to reset, and then we'll see what things look like in a round or two.
Okay, that's what I was hoping you would say. That's good news.
Moles, did you lose a minister after the Citadel?
Oh, shoot, that's
Oh,
right.
yeah,
My
you gotta
bad.
lose a
Yeah.
noble. Yep.
Yeah, let me.
That's why I didn't write it yet. I was waiting until his next turn to see if it went unnoticed.
I guess.
All right,
the
what do you think
banker.
about that? I'm gonna ponder.
All right, banker shut down.
I guess
Banker's
I wanna
gone
be-
forever.
I wanna be
Forever.
rowdy. If I'm rowdy, what does that look like?
What does it look like to be rowdy, kitty? I do not know why this cat likes us. We're little nightmares. teeth? Probably.
Oh.
Command.
Yeah, so I mean, I think
Damn, I don't know how to use these exactly. Let me think.
this turn basically depends upon whether or not
Do what?
you believe Donny or not. You know,
That's a good point.
do you police Erie, which is probably the thing you want to do, or do you trust them and do something else? Maybe clearing 2. How would you say meta has developed since 2021 tourney?
Here, I gotta pick a mood. Sorry. Yeah. I
Quite
think
a lot.
What I want to do before I finish this. Right.
It's a little early to say,
I was just stubborn.
but
Yes, 2 years. Too early.
I feel like average level of play so far has been a little higher
And
in
advance.
in the games so far.
Or I just advance.
I'm going to say that there's been more aggression.
Yeah, okay.
That might be true.
Rowdy, I guess. So command 1, we'll move these guys here. Command 2, I'll move this guy up. And then prowess 1, I'll hit this bird.
We are calling the bluff.
Do you have anything for me, sir? I think they're all played.
Yeah.
But all right, cool.
2-0.
I'll score a point.
Does the job.
And then
No strongholds this turn.
I think prowess 2 is just going to be me sitting here, chilling out.
Yeah, it's rudimentary. It's true. We saw a lot of
Like nobody on the board right now.
people not knowing what to do as or against Warlord and Badgers, and we haven't seen Badgers yet to judge them.
That's true.
But I think we're already seeing a higher level of play as and against Lord of the Hundreds, just on average. But again, it's early.
2, I guess.
It's early to judge
Okay, so we'll go into
Fair.
evening.
because we had plenty of skilled players, at this point last year as well. So it'll be easier to judge once we've seen all of round 1 and we see the level of play.
Oh, I tell you what.
for everyone.
I'll do. Okay. Oh, actually, don't want to do that. Shit. I could.
Sorry, I just love seeing someone have like 5 different thoughts in one sentence.
We're going to hit Ranger.
9 games is a huge sample size. I don't know what you're talking about.
This is game 10, thank you.
Might be leaking.
Yeah, this is game 10.
He hits Ranger. Ranger does what?
If I get
Yeah, the meta is Badgers suck. Haven't even shown up.
I don't know.
Like, no, they can't even come to the table.
I only
You have
refresh
quite a few,
every
right?
I think I'm in the lap of the first game they show up and are not
It's not
chosen.
bad though.
Because that's probably going to
Hit
happen.
'em all.
It might, yeah.
Yeah, I feel
Yeah, no,
like
but like
At this rate.
I go to daylight and I end daylight and the torch is damaged.
you don't have to damage the torch to do hideout.
We Equinox until I die.
You know what I mean? Like you can repair your torch and use it to repair 3 items and then end.
Oh,
So
right,
it's like
right. Okay, yeah.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I
since you have
hadn't thought
that, I
about
feel
that.
like that's
I don't-
Luke is willing them into existence.
maybe. I'll see if that sounds fun. So I'll advance number 2 up here. Why not?
Insolent Noisemaker. I mean, if you have 0 wins out of 0 plays, isn't that an infinite win rate?
And I will incite.
Interesting. We're inciting.
And that's it.
Fascinating.
Rest time. I'll
I
get
wonder if we're maybe just trying to do it for the bitter next turn,
2 because I'm rowdy.
just to get more warriors on the board.
Yeah, it might be an attempt to convert cards into warriors. It might also be an attempt to throw out cardboard to distract other players to let you stay in the lead. They can't, if they're going after cardboard that doesn't make up the difference in points, instead of policing you, then maybe you continue to race ahead.
Well, the thing is though, but if you go for the card, if they're like interested in the cardboard, it takes away from policing the vagabond.
Yeah, but I think Skwidmark probably thinks they can outrace the vagabond right now.
ETO, I think that was 4 straight rolls.
I think recruit 2 more times. Then
Right, exactly, Snoopy. Without T, that vagabond is really going to struggle.
budget to move
Cat, you're right in my way.
to here,
She loves you.
and to there.
I'm basically elbowing her to use my mouse.
That's fine. She doesn't mind it.
Yeah, it's a 1 card for 1 to 2 warriors, which is pretty cool.
Use the captain to battle.
And since it always rolls mouse, we know we'll get one.
No, go ahead.
Okay.
Dude, you're rolling a lot of the same numbers these days.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of rough. Kind of rough. All right, so +1 for the.
It's rudimentary. I was not watching that moment, so that's why I don't actually know either, but I'm just going off of what other humans have told me. Oof, Bird's getting policed on 2 sides. 1 roost left.
And moles, like, ending up policing themselves with these rolls because they just keep taking hits.
I said it before, and it was quoted.
Bunny.
The moles are policing themselves with the dice.
Mouse. Fox. Second fox. And I will sway. But I feel like it doesn't really matter. I'm not going to be scoring points from these.
Oh, you got some
anyways.
defense at least, yeah.
Yeah, at least yeah. Let's do the Earl of Stone.
All right, we got a lord.
All right, so that gets me. It's 3 points, right? Yeah. All right, so move him over there.
I swear I was going to say something at some point, but I lost it.
Okay.
Looks
I'm
like I
thinking
lost
about
you.
math. Well, I'm thinking, what's the statistic of a moles being in the draft? And that's, they have a 1 in 10 chance for the first draw, 1 in 9 chance for the second, a 1
Not
in 8
1 in
Still see red.
10, because don't forget, the very first draw is guaranteed to be a red faction, a militant faction.
Okay, so it's a 1 in
At this point.
Yeah, I don't think you're
number
wrong.
1 number, and then it's a 1
We
in
have 5 warriors.
1 in 5?
To a turn.
1 in 5. Then it's
Yeah, and I
then it's a 1 in 9, 8,
It's
7,
still time
6.
I mean, you got 2 battles, so you can hit both
Right.
of them.
So that equals into a 48% chance of being drawn,
Oh,
because that would be
I
additive.
really have you attacking my.
No, I'd have no
Right?
problem going against the warlord,
I
but
have 0 ability to do arithmetic
I
right now.
have some trouble.
I'm just trying to think in like broad strokes.
I'm a shell of a
So I
man.
will
Oh no!
refresh
Here, you go sleep. Me and Gigi, we got this.
because you have a bird in this money. So if you
Right.
go other way and clear the way out, I can go there and attack. I don't mind.
Yeah, as long as you can leave my roost land, would be great.
Yeah,
I
sure.
mean,
I have Fox Partisans too, so I can hit pretty decent. Oh, but there's some.
Okay, so
So with that mole, I would need
Vagrant talking about doing some police work.
another boot. Or I
I
wouldn't
think-
need another boot, but 2 of the 3 items that I refresh would need.
One Wendigo, anoint will place the warlord if it's unable to replace it with one of your warriors. So the warlord himself always gets placed back.
rats.
And then that's basically it. No, you have the lavish mood,
Fight.
which pitches items from the horde to get warriors.
I
long
cannot
as
get
you
there,
run-
But it is possible as rats to basically be
yeah, I
kind of soft eliminated if you wipe them and they get rid of all their items and you wipe them again.
Yeah, so even just picking off some of these onesies could be helpful if you can get to one of them, because you force him to take his actions to just recover what he's losing.
Yeah, I can get there pretty easily to get that rat, and I
Do
don't.
you need me to move my bird, or can I keep him there?
Yeah, because if you leave that, I would need to use 2 boots.
Okay.
So I can sleep there, then use only 1 boot there, and can at least use another item to maybe quest while I'm here and get a point. So yeah, that bird would be pretty useful if you moved it.
Okay. Let's see here. What do I want to do?
I'm gonna step away to take a bio break real quick. I'll be back in a second.
Yeah,
Did he say a bio break?
Hmm?
Did he say a bio break?
man.
We'll stick another mouse in the move. Right now. Okay. And then I'll craft the bag.
Okay, crafting a bag, meaning we're gonna get another loam usage, potentially.
Yep.
Points.
You think that's one of those terms tech people use?
4.
GG, I feel like there's not enough room on my legs to do what you're trying to do.
I'm pretty sure a significant majority of Twilight Imperium players are tech people, so that checks out.
In here.
The birds before you start your parade.
Yes.
In terms of points scoring, you and me are the same. We're scoring about 2 points each right now per turn.
Yeah. Yeah.
And moles
Oh, you
are able to sway. So like I'm ahead, but those two are going to score a little bit faster than us now because we're both getting hit back to 0 every round.
Yeah.
So if you hit me also back to 0, then they just hit you back to 0, and then we're both recovering, and then they just leapfrog us because their end game is a lot faster than ours. So even though it's juicy to hit that, like, I mean, I can hit moles and slow them down. You can hit vagabond and slow them down, and we all score like 2 points a turn.
I cannot hit the
Said I'm
Jeez,
saying.
I go to the bathroom for 2 seconds, come back, we're talking about hitting the moles again.
No, we're not saying we're gonna hit you. We're just saying like,
It is currently the Erie's turn.
faster than me and birds right now.
What round is it? Is maybe the question.
It's annoying because I'm ahead, but like
It is round 7.
I will say,
position-wise,
I think it's faster.
I'm not as ahead.
I think it's faster if you've got a lord out with some matching buildings, it can be fast, but I don't see a way where I don't just get smacked again because I don't have close to enough warriors on the board to hold anything.
Yeah, so like I mean, you can just like hole up, sit tight, sway a big lord again, and then build and score them. Like you're exponentially in game faster than both of us. Is all I was saying. I'm not saying you need to be hit right now. I'm just saying if he hits me
Sure.
back, and then Vagabond chooses to score a big points here, which he probably will. Then
Sure.
You see what I mean? Like we're both
Sure.
like me and birds are gonna get leapfrog.
Oh, that's a good point, Sandbox.
We're police, and y'all are just trying to score more.
Yeah, Sandbox. They are separate cards, so there are 11 factions in the pool.
I tried the policing thing in the early game.
So Vagabond's a little more prevalent.
Then I got bullied.
So it's
Yep.
I will not hit the birds. It would make me
Yeah, so-
very
Poj
useful target then. So
had the right calculation.
I will go to the other side of the board, which will take me a while because I have hostility with
Have a good night, Mech Warmaker.
moles.
It's
And
too much math.
I will eventually hit moles, but for the time being, I'm too far away.
Yeah, I feel you, but like with no T, like unless you craft one, you're gonna get one item for 3 points. Like that's the best deal you're gonna ever get. It's like, you know what I mean? One sword equals 3 points or 2 points, whatever it is. Like that's a good return until you get some more actions. If you just bypass that to police us, then you're gonna slow down too much. That's what I mean. Like birds are like you're probably gonna hit that on the way, even though he says he won't. Just because, like, I mean, I would. You need the points,
Well, I guess it depends on how honest everyone is.
I don't know.
Well, that's fair. It just seems annoying because I'm ahead by saying this, but I'm not though. Like, because you see, sure, but you guys know the point track lies. Like, I'm going to score 2 points next turn.
4
And
rats,
so is
7
birds.
rats.
Yeah, but-
Not
hard to
7
know.
rats.
Yeah.
For rat suppressing is like the spread out moles swaying every turn. It's pretty much the same.
Yeah. Okay. Let's make
I
sure.
mean, I got to get to 5 clearings to get a 3rd point. Like, and if I have 1 rat in all those, then y'all just wipe me off the board, and then I score 0 points for 2 turns in a row. It's not like I got my whole army out. Like, y'all hit me back really well. That's all I'm saying. It'd be different if I had 20 warriors out right now, obviously.
Yeah, so Moss Fusion addressing.
It's also in your interest to hit moles to get oppression. So, I mean, you both
Yeah, but
slow them
that's what I'm-
down and also
that's what
get
I'm saying. Yeah, so if birds hit me, I can't do that. Because
This is not exactly the position of a moles that's about to burst.
No.
This
I don't see what the problem is with it.
they're significantly down in warriors. They do not have the quite correct spread of ministers. Like
you'll be at 16.
they can do a pivot that's lightly defended and almost inevitably get wiped for it.
like speeding up a lot.
But they're not going to,
Yeah.
pivot, burst
At least not me with
7 points, do it again next turn, sort of thing.
Yeah.
That's why he's hitting. That's why you got to hit him now, so he doesn't hit this, so you can be more defended. That's what I'm and that's what I'm.
It's amazing to me to see 4 empty,
He said he would.
like 3 empty clearings
I feel like
on this map.
Yeah, but then he scores no points to come over to me. Like I don't know. I just don't see him doing that. Taking that off turn just to get in my way.
I think I'll take my chances.
Oof. All right.
So I will do a mouse move and my fox move.
So who are birds going after? I didn't follow that conversation entirely.
I didn't either.
Mouse move. Oh, where was that?
I think that's where it was.
We can look at the chat.
It'll fix
Pretty
itself.
sure that's
It'll-
right, because we
14,
were at the
yep.
same point spot. Yeah.
It'll move back to where it's supposed to be, I think.
Yeah, it'll fix itself anyway.
Yeah, I think
when
what's
I hit the
yeah.
button.
Yeah.
That's my.
Sam Waffles, there is certainly a lot more table talk with experienced players, but also it depends on the players. Skwidmark is inherently a very talkative player.
Oh, right.
And also,
This guy.
I wouldn't say that all of this table talk matters per se. I think a decent portion of this is
Scarred.
desperate attempts to
Have all the ambushes.
throw heat other directions, you know?
But unfortunately, the fire is surrounding all of them.
There's a bird.
I feel like this game is the like this is fine
And multiple.
image just all the time for everyone.
There was no swap meet or anything, right?
No.
Yeah, then I think I'm good. Then I'll take the. What does he have anything crafted?
I'm not gonna lie,
Scare me.
that username makes me want
I'll
waffles.
take these
You're
5.
doing the forever war, bro.
Forever.
I mean,
Oh, thank you, Sam
you
Waffles.
know how that goes. Neither of us win those. Like, I'm just gonna come hit you back again, and then they're just gonna leapfrog us. Like, at the very
Yeah,
least, just kill
I'll
this
take
guy. Like, you know, because this puts me out. Like, I'm gonna be at 0 points.
We'll see.
After this battle, I will be nothing but a stain in the dirt. Yes, I want to see that.
So I'm very curious to see if maybe we see like a lavish situation to get warriors back on the map.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, we're gonna have to lavish. This does not actually wipe Skwidmark from the game. It's very, very bad. Don't get me wrong. This is very bad for Skwidmark.
Okay.
But, like,
but Skwidmark
do
still
we-
has lavish, which just hurts the action economy, but it doesn't
But
eliminate Squid
Do
from the
we
game.
like
Go for it.
do we anoint in clearing 6 and maybe like go in that northern half of the map away from the birds?
Yeah, I mean, maybe we just teleport and get out of there,
Yeah.
basically.
Instead of staying in 7 and 8 next to the birds.
And
So, and that's kind of why I was worried about that insight bitter
build a route.
potential, because I thought it was just really kind of like saying, hey, come hit me. You can take out my warlord and get a point.
Yeah, at the same time, we were running Warrior Thin anyway, and we wanted to try and up that, and we couldn't go stubborn because we'd just been stubborn.
It's true.
And draw one card.
I'm not saying it was necessarily a bad move. I'm just saying that's what made me nervous about that move.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, it's fair. It certainly made that stack look a tiny bit tastier.
And you're actually gonna mess with me too now with my 3 warriors. Like, that's what I'm saying. That makes no sense.
Maybe you should just mess with the moles since you're already
Ooh.
near them.
Or maybe you should mess with the Eerie, since they're the ones inciting this.
Doing.
I see.
Like, this was always happening.
The last one.
Hero Logic, I do believe that is the correct translation.
Okay, so I will slip over here.
Clearing 9.
Okay.
I will.
Got 2 boots and a sword?
And
And
a
a
hammer.
hammer.
We're getting a T finally?
Hammer 8 birds.
Oh, 8.
Grab another bag. It looks like we're quests. I think we're.
I'll get the bag.
Birds did not use loam.
Okay, we're gonna do logistics help, I think.
Quest.
Yeah.
Unlimited items.
Yeah, see.
I'm surprised we're doing logistic helps and not having the sword to just punch the Eerie while we're here.
So the bag goes in here.
Since we didn't need both boots.
I'll get a point.
Maybe the plan is to get out of here?
Potential. Ooh, that's an easy one.
Yeah, we can do that next turn.
Although it does remove our fighting potential.
Yeah, I'll get both to go over.
Are we not hostile with rats?
We are not hostile with rats. We are
Cool.
indifferent to rats.
Cool beans.
All right.
So only a 1 point turn
All right,
for the
no
vagabond.
raise.
Is that lack of tea
Annoying.
really hurting us?
Goes like this.
Was a mouse logistics help quest?
We will be stubborn.
Not lavish.
We'll command Bill
Not lavish.
Interesting.
here.
I would have thought we were gonna go lavish.
This is cute.
We'll command Bill a move here, and then I'll advance and get him.
Go get that guy.
And
Come home.
press for 1 point.
This is a really interesting move. Does it just mean that we get wiped again?
I don't know. The stubborn could help.
The stubborn helps, for sure. For sure.
All right. So
Wait, I'm just not sure.
I think I'm going to recruit 2 more times.
I love it just for being not the expected move. You
That's
know?
fair. That's fair.
I'm not convinced it wasn't better to just, like, take the L and use lavish, you know? But this is cool. I'm curious to see it pan out.
Me too, me too.
Have a notification.
Larry, I'd love for you to hit 12, since he just wiped me out.
I was actually sort of thinking about it.
Ooh, moles might be policing Eerie. Which honestly probably makes sense.
Right now.
Heroic Logic, there are coin tournaments. I think there is a Cuba Libre tournament happening right now in the coin Discord. I think I was supposed to help advertise it, but I forgot to talk about it because I was busy with this. And with Lily getting appendicitis.
Ah! I lost an organ! I didn't
I
need
lost
it
my
anyway.
mind.
It hasn't worked well so far.
Yeah, I meant to signal boost that and I goofed. But yeah, that's going on right now, and they just hosted a Vijay Nagara tournament.
7.
The way they're rolling, I'm sure they'll do another one.
Yeah.
And I think the finals was hosted by you, correct?
Yeah, it was. I wasn't doing that to advertise. I was.
I'm doing it to advertise. You should check it out on the Guerric Samples Games YouTube channel. It's pretty cool.
Wait, what Discord did I say a minute ago?
Coin?
Did I say coin or did I say coin collectors?
I said coin.
It's the coin Discord. Coin Collectors is a podcast about coin games. That is not separate. Okay, yeah.
Yes, Alivars. It was about, I think, like 2.5 weeks ago for me now. But yeah, 2 weeks ago I was
You
not happy, to say the least.
Bridget to move these up here. And then
So they talked about going after Eerie, right? But do they go after Warlord instead?
You could technically do both with Bridget if you really want to.
yeah, I think we're just going to move here.
Nope, we're going after 12. 12 is a very,
Okay,
very
then
popular
we'll use
spot for
the
blood.
bear.
That clearing should be stained
That'll heal.
red. I mean, that's why it's a fox clearing.
Before you do that, if you
Mhm.
tell my warriors, that leaves 1 warrior left for me on the board, meaning my police ability goes down.
Excuse me, Nev. SMT4 is a bad game. I'm a purist who only plays SMT 1 through 3.
For the past
And I've been
round.
facing everybody
Wait.
game. I've been the only person to even ever hit the vagabond.
There's an SMT 1 and 2?
Yes.
Thought you only played 3.
No, that's not true. I also play Strange Journey.
That's true, you do play Strange Journey.
Once you need
I just like only see you play Nocturne on repeat.
I played 1 on my Vita for a long time, remember?
Nope. Super Mario Tensei.
Hit him in mean, you know what I mean? Vagabond and 8 and birds and
It's
12.
making me crack up more than it should.
Left, right?
I do, but that was my second move with Bridget, because my first was from the burrow, and then my second was to get to 12.
Oh, I see what you're saying. And you don't have
So
Marshall, do you?
I do not have the Marshall Swade.
One less recruit gives you enough moves, right? Move out, move over.
That's true, but I do want more moles on the board. Or the other option is I just don't.
And by leaving
Ooh, Eerie talking moles out of the build or the battle.
I do think you should punish Skwidmark for not lavishing. You know.
but leaving these warriors here, or even putting them on the rats.
I'm just gonna die.
Okay,
Well,
fine.
don't
Won't do
put
that
them
to
on
you.
the rats. That
I was
was
trying to hold her up on me and she
leaving
bit
them
me.
there lets the rats, meaning they have to go this,
You're getting off me now.
the other way around the board.
You lost lap privileges.
Yeah.
So let's see, what do
I'm on both sides.
I?
This is a hard map. I mean, at this point, do moles kind of cluster up and start trying to build again?
I'm just trying to say I'm not really the biggest threat at the table right now.
I mean, yeah, moles have got to figure out how to up their scoring tempo in some way.
Because all this battling, while great, is not helping them.
Well, that's the thing. I was going to say that said, if there's enough battling, it slows everyone else down enough to make up for your lack of scoring tempo.
That's fair.
So, like, you need to either be speeding yourself up or dragging everyone else down, ideally both. And I think if you look at the game state,
Formal.
rats are the ones who need dragged down the most. So, I mean, I think ideally you want to build and police rats or Eerie. You know, whichever one you want to end up policing. I think one of them needs policed and you need to build.
Swade.
All right, so we are just doing the build without battle.
2 foxes, a bunny, and a
A lot of
mouse.
swords.
That's all of the swords.
Well, notice I have nowhere to build them though right now. So that's
I mean,
not,
yeah, I guess it's
There's 3 swords in the deck, aren't there?
yeah.
There are 3 swords in the deck, yeah. I'm pretty sure.
Fairly
But
certain.
if you want to know for sure, check out my item breakdown on BigCraftGame.com. I'm really bad today.
So we're gonna sway. We'll do the Baron of Dirt.
Both of them
Swords
are still
still in play
uncrafted.
for crafting. But we are building. Okay, so is there a bag left? No, there's not a bag left. So we're just building in Bunny Mouse because that's where we're at. It looks like.
Oh shoot, sorry. I forgot before I swayed, I should have used the Earl of Stone. Are you guys cool if I score my 1 singular point for that?
When did we get? Did we get Earlstone last turn?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, it's the same round. That's the same.
Yeah, we're in the same phase. We haven't gained information. We're fine.
Okay, thank you.
I missed that Earl of Stone sway.
Okay, so now that I've done that, didn't reveal any of those. So I return, but I'm gonna craft the. Wait, is there a bag left?
There's not a bag left.
Nope.
There's
I
no bag
crafted.
left.
See.
Okay, so then
Yeah, I don't super love that building location.
I don't feel like it's getting much unless we're like hoping to like
card, huh?
draw T or something.
All right, birds, you gotta.
But even still, I don't feel that
battle
that's
column.
necessarily worth it.
So do you just want me to go hit the moles? Why don't you go hit the
I-
moles?
That was funny. Nice one.
I mean, you're getting.
You just wiped me
3
out,
weeks
bro.
for
I can't
next
do
time.
anything now. I told you I wasn't gonna be able to do anything if you killed me.
Wheat Equinox. I know there's like a diagram. I think it's pinned in one of the channels in Wooden Warriors. Probably like theory and strategy discussion. You can, if you have TTS, you can look at the deck in there. If you
Yeah, it's
go to rootcards.syria.com, you can filter by deck. It won't give you the quantities, but it'll give you the cards in each deck. Do you have statistical analysis, but do you have comprehensive breakdowns of each deck in your article?
You don't have a bird.
I don't think you
Just
do.
the statistical analysis, I don't have comprehensive, but that definitely is something I could do if people are interested.
Yeah. Thank you for the link, Bet Phalanx.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, putting a mouse in there is rough, especially with how scarce the board is.
right.
And then you're going to be the next target.
Yep.
And you don't want that.
I mean, moles need to die. That clearing has to go though. That's what I was saying a round ago.
Right. Vagabond. won't be able
No,
to
he's
get
gonna
up
get
there.
more. He's gonna get points for it more than you. Same.
It's a cattail.
Got it.
But I have the same issue as always. I have to refresh 2 boots to get there, and then
you
maybe
can
one
flip
sword,
yes,
and I'll get one
flip 2
attack.
Right.
Yes, yeah.
I'll get just one attack, and I have Fox Poison, so it doesn't help me anything there. I can deal 2 damage, maybe.
So I guess being birds, if you can't do it, you can kill all the sway moles, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about.
I
I
mean-
I could do it, and I probably could break through it, but that's a lot of birds I'm probably going to lose.
Not the way we've been rolling so far. Only moles roll 3 3s. We roll 3 O's, remember?
Only against moles, though. But I asked for attacking moles, and that's perfect.
And
Kitari, they got 2 cards before it got saboteured. So maybe...
So I mean, it got 2 cards, then 8 a saboteur. I think that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I think I'm going to go about it this way.
With the way things are going, more recruits aren't necessarily... I'm not surprised.
Pat, I am very tired. I'm very, very tired. I'm probably going to bed after this game.
Because we have a game at 10 a.m. Eastern Time tomorrow.
I like it.
Yep. Wait, what do you mean we?
Then I'm going to craft
I feel ownership over this
beginning of the game.
this tournament as well, even though I don't do anything for it besides just sit here sometimes.
Erie's been holding on to the hammer all game.
Ooh.
Now the big
Yeah,
one
but it's
is a threat.
tea. And I'm going to use it as a battle is the idea behind it.
Sorry, that was a long one.
Oh, well, then that, okay.
Okay.
I think we were expecting to turmoil and then go builder
yeah.
gym.
6 warriors.
Nev, unfortunately, that is not true.
She's entitled to all of it.
Where do I want to put these all? I'll stick 4 here. 2 here. Right now. Okay, now I gotta get all my dudes
So it seems like Squid's probably going unpoliced this round, right?
I believe so.
for that.
Which is
I believe right now the moles are acting as a barrier between
yeah, which I think was Squid's goal.
the area and the back. And the...
Let's mouse.
And Argent sort of played into it by establishing the building there.
Mouse move.
Mhm.
Which is understandable. It's where their tunnel was. It just is unfortunate for policing rats.
Funny move.
And a little unfortunate for moles for just like building for crafting things,
Yeah.
given their hand.
But the point I want to make is that that's going to be dynamite for rats because again, Squid didn't really sacrifice much that turn. Squid didn't lavish any items away. Squid managed to get a stronghold down.
Yep.
And score a point
And then we'll take in.
We definitely got
while in the lead.
Yeah, we definitely got our footing back without, losing ground.
Here's the one
for
problem
sure.
is even with
Right.
3 battles, if you don't clear it out all the way, right, which there's at least a decent chance of with 6 moles there, all you're doing is leaving points for the warlord
No,
to come in and score.
it's the vagabond, bro. He's getting them.
Either way, you're leaving points for somebody else to score,
Yeah.
vagabond or warlord, if you don't get all the way through.
3 battles should do it.
That's it.
Wait,
We will find out.
I used the fox move. I didn't use my bird move yet, right? No. I'm moving this guy here. Yeah, that feels good. Okay. Okay, let's start off with a battle. Would you like to ambush?
Nope.
On 3. Where you at?
2-0.
Not bad.
Zero.
At that rate, you're just leaving points for others.
No, they have 2 battles, 3 battles.
Yeah,
2 battles.
2 battles.
We do have a battle in 12 we could burn.
We could burn 12, we can burn 8.
Just remove a mole or remove a rat.
I will
Hit the vagabond.
battle again.
Okay.
Okay, we're going again. We're going again. I'd have pivoted to 12.
I would have pivoted.
But I also probably wouldn't have gone for 2 in the first place.
There's what I was.
It does feel interesting. Now, well,
Oh, we have Loam for a third battle.
Exhaust the hammer.
We have
that's,
Loam for a
that's
third
where
battle.
the third one is.
Battle again.
That's why it's a
wondering.
good-
I was like, I keep saying 3 battles. And I'm like, but where is the third?
Yeah, not a bad plan then. Never mind. I take it back. That worked out really well. I still don't know that moles are the ones we needed to be policing, but at least that's like working out well for Donny. That's what they wanted to do and what they succeeded at.
Get 2 points for that. Got a good clearing to. I see why we did that instead of an 8, because if we did 8, we would have lost our safety build.
Yeah.
I didn't recognize that.
No, yeah. That's why I was advising battling at 12 if we were not going to do it in 2.
We scored 2 points for the roost.
You're seeing more than I am right now. I got tunnel vision, which is weird because I'm not a mole.
Oh,
No.
Rough.
Very rough.
And
And
we
we
lost
lost-
our Baron of... Whatever the market one is. Baron of Dirt?
Baron of Dirt.
Yeah.
Huh? No, I flipped.
Or did you flip another one?
Yeah, I flipped this. What was it again?
Baron of Dirt.
So yeah, Erie taking the lead now.
Taking the lead,
Bird time.
but
Yeah.
ahead of Skwidmark in turn order, meaning Skwidmark's still leading.
No time anymore.
Um,
There's no moles left.
swords.
No mo moles.
I think it might be Erie time for the Vagabond. Is the thing.
If
Um,
I'm gonna,
We're 1 away from 12, which is a good way to place to hit for points.
yeah, I mean Vagabond can't reach the rats, but I hope they at least like kill the 1 in 8 or something.
Mm-hmm.
But they're also not hostile with rats right now, so they don't want to go hostile with
here,
the
That's
last
what-
faction.
That's why I think they want to probably attack the Erie.
aid the birds, get the hammer.
you.
I will toss the hammer to get the other hammer. And then I'll battle the birds here in Fox. Ambush.
Oh, go ahead.
See those partisans, baby.
Feels real good for Warlord. Saying it now.
I'll use partisans. Get the extra hit,
Okay.
so I'll lose my cards.
Yeah.
Feels real freaking good for the Warlord.
Yep. Because if Warlord takes out 2,
Then
that's a
I'll
very
use
big
the other
boost.
sword. Again.
When we get the 0-0, right?
There's the 3-3. Dude, we are bloody this game. Good lord.
Alright.
So much blood.
2 points. No damage.
You didn't need that hammer.
Your bag.
We have bag armor.
Cycle the deck yet?
Not cycled the deck yet.
We're all drawing slow.
yet.
4 cards left.
4 cards left.
Okay, so that's my turn. I will draw 1.
Oh boy. Alright, let's see if I can score more than a point this turn.
Laying it on a little thick there, Squid. Can I score more than a point?
No anoint. Mood.
What mood are we going to go? Relentless? Wrathful? We haven't gone Wrathful yet this game.
We've not gone Wrathful.
And we were just stubborn, so
Did
we
you
can't go
lose your-
stubborn again.
Lord, when I.
Yep.
I did. Yep.
Yep, he's had it
It's-
twice or twice. It's these two. Yeah.
I've lost the Baron of Dirt and the Banker.
Okay.
This game is absolutely brutal. It has just been slaughtering.
Let's see.
I mean, we can pretty easily roll into 2 and kill it if we wanted to.
Yep.
Or spread over to 1, take out that mole, get 3 clearings for a press pretty easily.
Yep.
I kind of assumed we were going to craft the T or something since we established we made a point of establishing this stronghold in Mouse, you know? Like we kind of went out of our way to do that.
Wrathful.
Yeah.
PJ Darker, I'm very tired.
That phalanx, we cannot go stubborn because we were just stubborn.
Let's see. Command.
Nev, I think it might be like a little too early to do that push for 5 clearings. I think that's like a...
I mean, the other issue with going Relentless to do that is things are a little empty. You'd have to go this way and do it to like 1 in 10.
You'd have to.
Wrath. Full orbital.
And you'd probably be leaving stuff behind.
Yeah.
Or like cardboard unabandoned.
Okay.
And that's actually an interesting thing is do you leave if you leave a clearing with 1 piece of cardboard, do they go for the cardboard or for your warlord?
Craft a T.
There's the T.
I'll take the points, I think.
Ooh.
That's not surprising either. We don't need that extra prowess item if we don't think we're going to get another.
It's not going to bump the threshold.
Command, move.
And that also, burns that T that Vagabond needed.
First, I guess, and see how I do before.
I'm not going to say that's a Twilight on Vagabond's game, but it's not looking good.
No.
Yeah, okay, so command 1, I'll hit this bird.
Okay. Go
If I
ahead.
can get a 0.
I like this command here. It's a little risky, but it
Nope. Mutually assured.
could have paid off.
All right.
But worst case, it's mutually assured destruction.
Yeah.
So command 2, then. Yeah, we'll come here.
Irzad.
We'll come here and we'll punch this bird. You got anything for me? I think they're all.
All right, we're going for the wipeout 2.
Yeah, I'm
Plan.
pretty sure they are. Go ahead.
All right. See how we do. All right, so that's 2 dead boys.
Because of Wrathful.
Because of Wrathful.
Oh, are you? Okay.
Yeah.
My bad.
And then I'll go ahead and spend the second prowess.
So we gave 3, so we got to the 3 threshold for 2 points.
Yep.
I'll press 2.
No item to loot, Nev.
Mm-hmm. We are in striking range.
Yeah, rats probably will win on their next turn, not.
Yeah, we needed to police rats when they were vulnerable.
Yeah,
last
because
round.
now no matter what, Lavish will get us enough momentum to do something.
There.
Yeah.
I
Sure.
hope that they're keeping track of a number of warriors removed. I feel like this is like a record for blood.
I am not keeping track of that, unfortunately, but it is this is definitely a record for blood.
many
The carnage
open
has just
clearings,
left nothing. It's just nothing.
Yeah, it's
Now this would have been one hell of a game to craft coffin makers.
2 built
would
out
have.
of whatever it is, 14. Like, it's crazy.
I will say this is like the most empty I've ever seen a map though. It's like a building pops up and they immediately gets destroyed. Like there was out for blood turn
If you want to
1.
get a point for the stronghold, it's fine. I can do the warlord.
Yeah, I'm not really sure that I have the moles to really even be battling. I
Where does
because the other problem is I have to dig because I don't have a tunnel left, do I?
No
I'm
tunnel.
missing one.
No.
somewhere.
no tunnels left?
Which also I'm missing a tunnel. I've only got 2 over here, so I don't know what happened.
Oh, that's
but
weird.
I'm not going to be using a third most likely. So
We'll clone it if we have to. Yeah, it's probably in somebody's bag or something.
yeah.
Got nommed.
How do you lose a tunnel?
Falls through the map.
Maybe.
Your toddler eats the cardboard. It collapses in on itself. There's many
I
ways.
think the only way we resolve this game any longer is like almost board wiping the warlord.
Oh yeah, I mean you gotta board wipe the warlord or they just win.
But even if you board like the warlord, they come back with one
Yeah, I think that's
stronghold and one.
They still might not. They don't get a stronghold, just the warlord.
the best
Just the
way
warlord.
for-
Can I see the warlord's bounce back mechanic, please?
Yep.
where the warlord spawns, so you can't go nowhere.
Okay, so if you can't
Yeah.
place your warlord in anything, so you just get the warlord.
Yeah,
And then you lavish.
Lavish to get,
So let's recruit.
Like warlords still might win
And then-
if you board wipe them. If you don't, they definitely win.
Mm-hmm. There was a hole here. It's gone now.
All right, and then
Interesting. We're popping up in bunny when our hands have been clearly showing fox.
Bridget.
I mean, that's why we're probably going in bunny, so we can move over. Oh, so we can do this.
Did you have one in the burrow already? Or is it only 2 left?
So I had one up here, and then my normal recruit, and
nice.
then a recruit.
Okay. I keep seeing like you end up with 3 every time, and I'm like, damn, these moles, they keep coming back. I'm like, damn, this is crazy.
All right, then I'll use the
Hi, Jake.
to battle.
Oh, is this your dig here?
Yeah, that's my dig.
Okay. You battling up here?
Oh yeah, sorry. Just
Yep.
Yeah, battling up here.
2-0.
I think it's inserted.
Hey,
Ooh.
good roll for the moles. First time this game.
Good job, moles.
Get a point for that. And
I say that like out of pure sympathy, just because they've had terrible rolls all game.
Yeah, no.
Gotta win in 2. That's basically what we all have to do now.
yeah, which I don't think it's probably going to happen for me. Unfortunately, is what this is looking like.
You could just sit. I mean, I'm not gonna. I don't think you probably should build. I guess actually, never mind. I don't know.
Yeah. Excuse me. Sorry. Yeah, I was like, do I just build to get one more point with with the roll of stone?
Yeah.
But then I'm just gonna lose it and have to discard a card, and that's gonna.
Normally she's on me when we're streaming, so she doesn't come bother Guerric as much.
No.
But now she's just like, you're both here. This is where I live.
It's also probably partially the fact that like for several hours before he came home, I was locked in this room and she was just like, where'd everybody go? You know?
She seemed happy in her tree when I came home.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Squid was 100% angling for cardboard points.
Yeah.
With
I
that.
think maybe
Mhm.
I just sway and then call it because I don't know what else to do at this point. Because battling down here gets him more points, so that's bad.
Battling the Vagabond doesn't give the Vagabond
No,
points.
No.
Vagabond, then and your warrior dies, he doesn't get points for it.
Was it only during his turn?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
my turn,
No points on. Not on
But
your turn.
that's to do it now.
but
we can't
yeah, that
probably,
could help the warlord. Yeah.
Insolent Noisemaker, you're so close. It's not are you okay? It's oh man, you became the perfect pillow.
But yeah,
Does help the warlord.
for anyone wondering, Vagabond would gain points for battles on other players' turns in the first printing. That's not been true since the third printing.
Yeah. Yeah, my bad. I see what you're saying. Okay. Let's just sway. Over the last.
Wow, PJ Darko, that's impressive.
These guys are a mess over here. For 1 point.
I mean, if your options are build,
And
lose it, and lose,
then that's it.
or don't build and lose. I mean, one of those.
I think the potential thought process is it's don't build and maybe get another turn from not giving cardboard points.
Yeah, what I was gonna say is if you don't build,
Lord in 2, right?
you don't have any. You don't like damage your engine or anything when you lose your building. So you just try to get close enough that you can maybe burst when you pivot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And one win to go. We are in round 9. This is
No.
top
Yeah,
of round
yeah.
9.
So you can
Yeah, if you don't build, it makes it harder for others to get points,
steering with
and it means that you're working toward a burst as opposed to bursting and then trying to crawl across the finish.
Okay.
All right. So birds. What does do?
But
Double
Ooh.
builds.
That's interesting.
Suited build.
Triple build! Love it. That's fun.
Are we winning this turn?
Triple
Are
build
we
gets
giving up?
2 builds I see.
Triple build gets us up to a +3, which takes us to 24. I don't see 6 points in cardboard on the map.
Crafting would have to happen now, and we don't have anything. We don't have bunny or fox. I'm just very curious. Is this just gonna feed the warlord?
now we gotta get our
Yes, but if it fails, you win? Is I think the idea?
3
This
points.
is yeah.
Still.
Yeah,
You're not wrong.
and he's got us on turn order.
Like if we can do this and kill the warlord, I think we win.
I need to.
So the 3 and the 5 gets.
I don't know because if we kill the warlord and we leave the guy in 5,
Now with his
the guy in 5 can take out the tunnel and potentially another thing, and then you just need 2 points. I think it's still very doable for the warlord with a lavish.
Move.
Yeah, it is. It is. But I think this is maybe your best bet, Aziri.
That's I don't disagree with that.
We gotta end.
Yeah, they needed to wipe warlord a round ago, you know.
Yeah, I'm very curious to see what happens with the warlord here. I'm also curious to see how much the vagabond decides to eat the Uri.
Yeah, that's the other thing is you're making this big play,
Mouse.
but if the table
Mouse.
Oh, maybe we're going for the cardboard point. But then we're not going for the
I think I might want to leave it
warlord.
back there, though.
yeah,
There for now.
we have a lot of moves though.
Bunny.
We have 5. So we use both mouses. We need bunny, fox, and anything.
Fox and a bird. Right?
I mean that might be getting us to 2.
Right.
Maybe 1 battle in 1, 1 battle in 2.
Yeah.
So let's bring this guy back here. He's gonna stay with me.
Rat is stubborn? No, wrathful.
Wrathful.
No, he's not.
We couldn't be stubborn.
Yeah. I remembered as soon as I said it.
So we're gonna bring.
I actually like this.
I'm curious. I'm very curious to see how it plays
No,
out.
plan's over. I thought we were gonna do 2 and 1.
Oh, wait, where'd that bird?
I don't.
Did I
Yeah.
have a bird there?
Yeah, he disappeared from me too.
Oh, there he is. Somehow he got
That's
in my
weird.
hand.
A bird in the hand
Here.
Is
And then I can.
something.
is not on the board, which is a problem.
Bird math is so confusing. Okay, that's the bunny move.
hmm
Or no, we'll make that the bird move. That'll be the fox move. And then that will be. Wait, no, why am I doing it this way? I'm sorry, guys, this is not how I wanted to do this. Okay, so take back that.
You have a fox left. Okay.
Yeah. No. And fox left. Yes. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. I know we have a fox left.
Vet Phalanx. If Vagabond stays in
Bring one more of these with the
12, I think a Warlord can pretty easily go to 7, 3, 8, 9, kill the Roost, have 4 clearings
Yeah, that's all the moves, I think.
for 3 points, plus the 1 from the cardboard is 4
now
points,
we get into battles.
right?
Yep.
So
The tunnel.
Okay.
if Vagabond ends in any of those clearings, I think it gets hard.
I
I was
will.
about to say, yeah, have we seen them all?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Point.
Oh yeah, the bunny's in the discard. Never mind.
yep. Yeah, and I had to discard the box on the last
Oh,
press
that's right.
failure,
Yeah, so
which
they're all
sucked. It's like the
That
one
does
card
suck.
that I wanted to hold on to.
Yep.
The rest were like, whatever, I can lose it.
We'll battle this rat here.
Oh yeah, the fox ambush is not in my hand, sadly. Let's see what you got.
Yeah.
Come on, 1/1.
3-1.
I guess that's the same difference.
That's a fact. Same difference, yeah.
That's what I really wanted.
Yeah.
It's just the more impressive version of 1-1.
That one man, very dead.
Yeah, Vet Phalanx. Leaving even a single one there would have hugely changed this game state.
Yeah.
But Macbeth still has a turn, and what Macbeth does can have a huge impact on how easily Squid can win.
Absolutely.
And score 3 points. 1, 2, 3.
Because Squid has no crafting.
Vagabond.
So there's no shaded points in that regard.
On you one more time.
So Moles, what are you planning ahead?
Did I only got one card from that, so I need to refill.
Hey, we finally refill.
Nice. Unfortunately, it's not going to be much because I can only get 2 more warriors out, but I'm going to get 2 more warriors. I'm
And I
going to
need-
try to go for whatever the
The
easiest available.
Erie could have just drawn an ambush.
Is there?
They could have.
Down to 1.
We just reshuffled the deck. Erie could have an ambush.
I'm gonna just throw that out there for some spice.
I mean, because of turn order, I guess I want to hit the warlord, but
Oh, you're back now after biting me?
I can't.
Okay, yeah, go to him.
Let's see. Does the warlord have anyway? So he's going to get 2 more
No.
here, right?
I gotta get 6
And then-
clearings with
he
5
needs-
guys. That's impossible.
Yep. 6 with 5 would
Math does not work.
be
Shading.
challenging. Yeah.
Shading.
Yeah, I mean it's 5 in a cardboard.
Try to get some cardboard. Unfortunately, all the roosts are pretty far from him.
Yep.
Far.
So
Good command and move in battle.
Yeah, it's not hard to reach 9.
28, and then he wins because he's after me.
the thing is,
He's shading
point-wise,
it.
Yeah,
And he's got
of course
to.
he is. Of
He's
course
got
he is.
to.
Done.
Well, Squid has it in the current board state.
Correct.
But Macbeth gets a turn
Again, and
to change the board state.
That is currently what's happening.
need
And I think right now
2 more
we're
turns.
trying to convince Macbeth to go after maybe some of the Erie and the Northern.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
we're just trying to get Macbeth to not disrupt our win.
No, that's your favorite book.
Me, because then birds just win.
One Wendigo,
Birds and get to
no
20.
turmoil charismatic is the meta strat for Erie.
So that means
Yeah.
So not turmoiling is pretty
he's
normal.
gonna score and win next
wait,
turn.
okay. If you've got 2 command and 2 prowess, though, you get 2 dudes.
He could get
maybe you can't.
I can't get
Because
4
yeah,
points.
because you'd have to battle. Yeah.
Nope.
command. You mean he couldn't?
And the question is, does Squid see it? That's also a question.
Yeah. It's the age old twofold question. Do you have it? Do you see it?
If
I
you
can
go to
only
the
get
bunny,
the roost.
Oh wait, yeah.
Well, they listened to you when you told them who they were, which was lie, cheating, and
do
stealing.
it right now.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
definitely
that's
can.
Really do it.
I think I
Think
I
about
need
It's just,
to,
I mean, y'all just gotta clear this up. That's all. Vagabond
Yeah,
gets this and one of these.
Vagabond. As long as you clear that up, or
Oh, interesting.
All right, the conversation has shifted.
Well, what was interesting to me is Squid was saying Vagabond clear out 9.
Yeah. Because the table realized that Squid did have a win,
I
and
see.
now Squid's saying, yeah, just do that and you stop me, and then I'm stopped. You know.
Mm-hmm.
before your turn, this roost should be removed.
But yeah, now Squid can go. Now Squid can try going for 5 and 1, or something like that.
We could no.
The thing is, I would need to
It depends
point
if
on
we
my turn and that roost.
Because we keep the warlord, we have 2 recruits there.
we could lavish the command item and then do relentless.
No, I can't lavish and relentless.
so I mean, this gets you.
Oh wait, no, never mind. My brain.
More points than that.
But yeah, we have relentless, so we could
Yeah.
command one person into 7.
Yep.
We could command into 6. We could prowess into 5, double battle. Prowess into 1, double battle. That gets us 1, 2, 3, 4. The 4 doesn't matter.
I mean, if we're just doing 5 and the Vagabond ends up not in 12, we just relentless into 12.
But what?
So we're-
Kill the. Oh, we might lose our battle. Never mind. I don't know.
Them from winning this next turn, or at least moves it closer.
We only need 4 though. So yeah, the 4 clearings doesn't matter because we only need 4.
I need 6 clearings to get.
We need 5 clearings.
I thought it was.
No. 2 cardboard.
Oh,
2
I
points.
see. I see.
Um,
Yeah.
Either way.
I don't know.
so I would-
No, I mean that's a win right there.
Yeah, but do you have enough? What if the dice might fuck you on that one?
They might, but it's still a pretty easy win.
I will-
That's fair.
You're gonna have 2 extra warriors. You don't even need to send the 1 away to 7, like I was saying. So you're down 1,
Yeah. So you got 4 to go through 5 and 1.
4 to go through 5 and 1.
Oh, do I when I hostile, I need to. There has to be an enemy warrior, right? So there's no
Yes.
warriors there. Is that how?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. So I will not use the boat. So 1 boat, a
I don't
sword.
actually know. It just has hostile clearings.
It
is warrior.
specifically.
Which is like the stupidest rule.
Pretty sure.
No, that was correct, Phalanx. The extra boot for moving into a hostile clearing is for warriors only.
Correct.
There has to be a warrior.
Super weird.
The sword of boot. And then I don't know what might be helpful there.
Yeah, that's what they're saying.
Maybe the hammer of future.
Yes, the rules say you must exhaust an extra boot to move into a clearing with any warriors of a hostile faction.
Oh, okay.
Look at them looking up the rulebook and not calling on me. Erzad, it's just weird that a hostile clearing is one with a warrior as opposed to something that the faction rules or that has any of their pieces.
Oh!
I'll flip the boot and flip the sword, so I'll get here. Oh, yeah, only one boot in battle, this boot.
Oh yeah, Squid acting like he doesn't know that rule. Squid plays a lot of Vagabond. He knows that rule.
I roll anyway. Yeah, that's the point.
Wasted 3/3 on an empty building.
Another 3/3.
I know, right? What the heck?
I will draw a card in my.
All right,
Okay.
Squid's up.
Boy, this is a little tricky, isn't it? All right. No raise. Recruit.
I'm just gonna sit here and take this in.
No anoint, and we have to choose one that's not wrathful.
I didn't see another path.
I think you could do one down here. You can crusade into 12. You could relentless into 12, go to 8, and then just do your last one to walk into 3. You got 5 clearings, 4 points, 1 battle. Seems safer.
Well, in that case, you would do 1, 2, 3, 4, because 5 would get us
4 points.
4 points.
Yeah.
So what you would do is relentless
Into 12.
command, send 1 into 7, 1 into 3.
Yep.
Yeah,
Prowess into here, move into here, and you actually have extra prowess.
Just in case you need to battle again in 12.
Like the trains pulling into the station, but
So actually, it's super easy.
fire.
Yeah, that's why I was saying I think that's better than the going through the Erie.
It's super easy.
I can't. Let me think. So birds need to lose.
Vagabond almost needed to end in 9, which
Yeah.
they could have. They had a boot.
They could have come back into
Beats me on the
8.
next turn. That's the thing. I gotta win now, or I don't win.
It's very doable,
Find it.
assuming you get the right rolls.
Do I have fucking?
You can't lose a warrior
Jesus.
is the issue.
Yeah.
You have to roll a 0.
So if I'm relentless, what can I do?
We were just wrathful.
We were just wrathful. We could stubborn.
Yeah, we just go stubborn. Right?
Yeah, because command 2 to walk down to 7 and 3.
Command. Oh, the vagabond's over here. That's
Yeah, I think stubborn is the way to go.
5 is only 3 points. That's right.
one. I got 4 left.
5 is only 3 points. Yeah.
Oh, 5 is only 3 points?
Yeah. That's where I thought it needed to be 6.
Oh.
That's right.
Yeah, 5 guys and 6 clearings, huh? That ain't happening.
Okay, so yeah, it's the 1-5 play.
5 guys and a battle point.
Mhm.
Where's that coming from? Where I gotta have 4 guys and 2 battle points. Well, there's only 3 battle points available on the board, so if I get 2 of those, can I have 3 clearings?
That's you, GG.
Yeah, if you get that one and that one, maybe, and leave
Yeah, that's
one right there, one there, and one last move with it. I guess.
This is the Waterman's Law I need, though.
You need some good rolls,
I
but
would need perfect.
Yeah,
I would need 3-0,
that's the
3-0.
thing. You need,
yeah.
yeah. But if you go relentless,
And he
don't
had
you-
to have.
I mean,
he
you
had to
could-
have not drawn a
Ambush.
Yeah.
command. Move 4 in. Command is wasted, I guess.
It's intense.
And then advance, hit the fox, relentless battle, advance, hit the bunny, relentless battle, and that's 3 clearings, 2 points. And I gotta get 1 behind. So let's see. So if I'm relentless and I command 1, don't do a command 2, and I advance, I gotta make sure I lose. How would this need to go?
Would you, as a command 2, since you're not using
Need
it,
to be
build
basically
in
a 3-0,
2
I can
just
leave
in
1
case?
behind.
Then you're putting out cardboard for somebody to eat.
Rule both of these for 2
Fair
points.
point.
Yeah, I think this is what I have to do. I don't think there's another way to do it. So wrathful, advance, hit, advance. No, it's better to roll dice twice. Can I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 clearings and kill these moles.
I don't think you need
Before I do
to.
that,
I don't think you need to kill the moles.
did this. And then, I can't advance through unless I carve these guys.
Mm-hmm.
That's sad. These moles are in the way.
Yeah, there's one too many moles in 6 to go for the single card board with.
Yeah, because you have to get a battle point no matter what.
I do think the way that you stated before was probably the right way.
If I'm gonna waste a command anyway, I should probably lavish. No, because I need the relentless battles. Oh, this sucks with 5 warriors on the board. Oh my god. So is there an easier way to do it? If I don't command down here, I would have to.
I think it's just going through 5 and 1.
Rule, and then just advance and battle twice. If I did that, that would be 1, 2, 3. That would only be 4 clearings. That's not going to work.
Yeah,
So
at that point you need to just keep the
carve
3
moles
clearings.
up. So it'd be basically carving. I have to do 1 extra damage to do it this way and waste an action, or I can carve moles and then carve birds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I don't waste any command. So let me think about what's better. So I leave 1 behind and I bring 4. Let me do this math really fast. And then I advance battle twice. Advance battle twice. And that's 3 clearings.
3 clearings and 2 cardboard.
Have a command. Oops. And then I have an advance battle twice. If it's a 3/3, it's game over. There's 3 guys here. That's probably more dangerous. But it's the same difference over here, actually. So I think it's a 3/3. That's just up to the die.
It's just depending on, do you want to go through moles or go through birds?
Guerric, can I get like a quick 20-minute recess to do a lot of hyper math? No, I'm joking.
It's
Just type in no.
reverse sandbox roll.
Yep, I just need to not roll those double zeros. This is when it's going to happen.
So Warriors-wise, it is the same either way.
Forever warring. So I don't know enough to know if it's better or worse. So I feel like I should hit you.
I think to me,
I feel like birds are the ones who are gonna win. So going through the birds might be the better decision.
I think it's better to police birds more. And like Coyote said in chat, 2 players is 2 different ambush risks.
True.
Let me see if Wrathful is strong.
Have moles had a turn since we recycled the deck?
No, they have not.
Okay, but
moles are actually unknown non-ambush risk.
Okay, so that does push it back a little more toward moles.
Not gonna work. All right, so let's here we go.
But I do believe the Forever War in spirit should
I'll
happen.
do command 2, so I can relentless over to here. I may double check myself here, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4 points. Those 4 points are going to be 2 roosts and an oppress of 3 clearings. All right, making sure before I roll. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Birds, would you like to ruin the day?
I would, but I cannot.
Hey, we have another clearing. Could have drawn Bunny.
That's not what you want to see.
That's not what you want to see.
That's not good.
Oh, whoops,
That's not good at all.
That's not good at all.
Okay.
Not game over, though.
Battle to clean it up.
Kind of game over. Because that means you have to crusade into the last one with 1 person.
You're right. That is game over. We need to only take 1 loss.
So that's some shit, isn't it? So, what do I do instead?
wait, if you move over here and you 2-0-2-0, you get it.
I gotta have 2
Oh,
guys.
wait, no, you gotta.
You literally have to leave someone behind.
Yep.
Still probably worth trying to take out the roost.
It might be worth trying to take out the
Or
roost.
0.
Ugh.
Not in the dice today. All right. So I guess what do I do instead?
Well, you go over there and punch him to make
You
it
can-
weaker for the rest of
you
us,
can
so
at
we can
least-
try to get
Yeah,
a turn.
you could try to get another turn by punching him. Is really the way to go.
His potential is here. 1, 2, 3. He puts him at +4. He builds 1 more. He has to build 2 more times for +5.
Because I don't
There's
really
no cardboard
have
points.
points out there for him, so he's got to get all 5 from the roosts.
So he literally just builds 5 times and gets 2 battles.
No, he has to build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 if we get rid of all of the roosts.
You have to get rid of just
6.
1 more.
Why didn't he go to the south, Erzad?
Can't get rid of
If you mean why didn't we go for like clearing up these? There was only 5 clearings and we need 6.
We needed 6 clearings with 5 warriors, which was not possible.
We'd only
Yeah.
get rid of 1 though, because then he just respawns with 3 fresh anywhere he wants.
Oh, sure, I see what you're saying.
You know what I mean? It's better if he has less
Oh,
warriors.
that's right, because he's got to place the warriors then. Yep.
Yeah.
Honestly, I would just suicide into 1.
Yeah. I did. I was misthinking for a minute, Erzad.
Yeah, that was my bad. I was very confidently lying.
Try and get another battle point.
Or just not knowing more accurately.
Because coming back and hitting you doesn't do anything. Leaving a guy, I could just sit here and score one.
One.
So I'm gonna be a 20.
But you're gonna score one anyway, so you might as well go for it.
Rip. All right. Yeah. So I guess I'll do it anyway. Why not? We'll go out guns blazing. You got anything for me over here?
He's the leader of the mobs.
I want to finish with only the winning faction's warrior.
Oh!
0. Holy shit! Why couldn't I get that last roll, man? All right. Well, relentless battle.
This is the warlord's best chance.
Fun.
Oh.
Good. If I fucking roll a 1 instead of a 2. Jesus, come on. Guerric, did you rig these dice, bro?
Yes. No.
Plus 1. And I score 1.
But Gigi might have. She was playing with them before.
29 points.
Yeah.
Oh, brutal.
But it also means you pretty much are guaranteed to win next turn.
Yes.
Because
You just hit the control 1 clearing.
yeah, you have to control 1 clearing.
Well, GG unless it gets back to me, I guess.
It might. I mean, I don't know if anyone else wins.
Aerie is the best contender, I think.
But there's no cardboard points.
Scores many
They have to get 5 off of roosts, which is not possible.
One bird, that'd be fun. That way it's 1-1, and then he's just with his roost. It makes it harder on him.
The thing is, moles get a turn, so it depends on if moles do anything
6
spicy.
Anyways.
Yeah, but as you just saw, if I have one extra guy, I win. So every warrior counts now at the end.
That's fair.
You got a free battle.
I'm
It doesn't
gonna be
matter,
able
it'll
to,
help.
yeah, I'm probably gonna have a free battle anyways at some point here.
You have a free battle with your captain, so might as well just keep drawing blood.
I start by recruiting this guy in no matter what. And then
Pat, the issue here is though everyone's rolling the exact same number.
Half the clearings are empty.
So why I wouldn't even have an advantage?
You get the every mole over the fox.
No, there's not a turmoil on recruit.
Yeah, we're fine there.
Somehow just killed that one bird. You could turmoil them on move, but that's pretty savage. Pretty hard.
Wait,
No, he can recruit. What?
No, because if the roost dies,
Assuming he has at least one.
we get a new roost trigger. The third step of daylight.
I have like
it's-
12
yeah,
or 14
yeah.
guys there.
and he does
Yeah,
have
yeah.
a full hand of cards, so
Yeah.
I like that idea, but I don't think it happens. So here's what we're gonna do. So
Yeah,
I
we
recruited-
need like cats or like a snare. Like we need something in all this emptiness.
It doesn't actually help me win, but we're gonna do it because more points will make me feel better. So I'm just gonna move there, and then I'm going to
Craftsman Swords.
build.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's bad. That
No,
might
see,
win.
this is what I was saying, is if moles just do something to, like, score as many points as possible, maybe that enables an Eerie victory.
The other thing is it's 3 points.
If he can't win, then he has to sit on squat on me so that I can't win, right? That helps you best.
I mean, literally,
Okay.
as long as you exist in 2,
So
you're
that means,
fine.
like, sniping this guy and then
I mean, I think it's impossible to stop
Yeah,
rats
snipe
from
this guy
winning,
and then
right?
maybe-
Unless they're
No, the
they
only
can be
way-
sat on
The way it would have to work is you'd have to kill the warrior in 2.
and sit
I'm
on the
assuming he can,
warlord.
though, right? But
No, you actually have to kill clearing 1 and squat on 2.
Okay.
Because if you kill 2 and then go to kill 1, he can
I mean, he's only got
choose
to make those
what to remove.
He could still lavish.
far away from him. I don't
Yeah,
different.
it's
So I
true.
think either way, lavish might save it.
yeah.
Yeah.
It probably doesn't.
I think it's possible to stop, but I don't know if this board state can do it.
I just don't even know what's happening anymore.
Because I think it would just need too large of a stack of warriors
So I guess
to
I
just
could
stop rats
And you just snipe.
camping on them.
Yeah, that's
punch him here, and then just move over and battle you here, and just see if I just want nothing on the board.
Yeah, just destroy the entire board.
We can do that. Case. Let's.
I'm okay with the sentiment of just kill everything.
If you can do it, you can wing it.
Because we could actually use.
So far, I've only recruited. So
Do we have Marshall?
take this.
I
You
think
do. So we could just move from 6 to 1 and 12 to 2 and then just battle everything.
The
I see.
Marshal to move again. I'm gonna leave this dude back here. And then we will battle using the captain in 10.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Works for me.
Sniped him.
Okay. Okay, so I've used. Here, I should.
I don't think this gets
Here.
moles into any
I've
position,
used-
but it doesn't really change the board state that much either.
So now I'll use the
Yeah.
mirror
I don't know.
in 1. Ambush.
All right, nah, go ahead. I got nothing. Help you roll some double zeros here for me.
Hey, finally.
Well, that's a lot.
Okay.
That's a lot of damage right there.
And then I literally don't have anywhere else to battle. He said building.
Well, it's hard because I mean this is a kingmaker moment,
Oh yeah. We're in strong Kingmaker territory.
There are
and like just
4,
not doing anything is legitimate.
that is-
I get that vibe.
Fine.
That's how you win, right, Dom? So
That feels like a dominance victory to me. No. Okay. Okay. And then I think I got myself situated here. Oh wait, no, I didn't because I lost that guy. Nope, I'm an idiot, so I can't sway.
No,
I
no.
guess that's just my turn.
Aw,
Oh,
that's sad.
I was hoping at least we could sway.
I forgot to draw. There we go.
Well,
Nice time earlier.
So, birds, if you don't
uh,
win, you can get another turn by placing birds here. Just placing them. So, yeah, that's all I have to say.
I don't think it matters though.
Because I mean, he has to be in 3 different clearings to not turmoil.
I don't know, because the warlord could not.
I was going to say he's literally only going to
normal
have
and out
a
of press.
warlord.
Yeah, he cannot oppress
No,
if
he's
you
not.
place some birds there.
The thing is, it has to be. You have to put enough birds there that if Skwidmark lavishes 2 items,
4 warriors.
for 4 warriors,
So you have to have 5 people at least.
you have to have 5 people at least.
And he recruits 6, and he needs to be in 3 different clearings
I
to
guess I don't see how.
build.
Yeah.
So that's actually going to be difficult.
And the thing is, you actually really need more than 5 because rats lavish those away. They command to battle and then they prowess to get out.
Ah,
You know?
that's a good point.
'Cause
And with that's a very good point.
another-
Although given the 3 threes, maybe it still evens out.
It's possible. It's not a guarantee.
It's not a guarantee, but still, it's not an easy position to be in. Especially with our 1 recruit on the other side of the map as
Yeah.
well.
But we have a lot of moves.
We do, but
But
I don't
again,
know
we
if
need we need to build 3 times.
Yeah. The build 3 is really what's kind of killing it. And just so everyone knows, we're at the top of round 10. We have reached double digits.
And we're approaching hour 3.
I don't like doing that though.
It's a very peaceful map, mainly because nothing's there.
It's my only chance of getting another turn. I guess that's what I gotta do, not?
Don't eat the headphones, you dingus. Nope, don't, no.
But they're so delicious.
Yeah.
More recruits.
More recruits. Okay.
More recruits.
It's 10. Do we just turmoil next turn though?
So I got
Yeah, 100%, right?
Oh no, we've got 20. It's exactly perfect.
place.
Yeah, but we just get kicked out of Fox, right?
Well, we can build 2 fox things. Who's gonna kick us out? There's nobody there.
No, it might work. It might work. Who knows? Who knows?
This is insane.
You might not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like.
I really don't like it.
Yeah.
Half my army in one recruit real quick.
You came back to the birds recruiting 10. That's what you came back to. There's no cardboard points.
This doesn't work.
This is insanity. I love
I'm
it.
going to.
This game is the embodiment of my soul.
It is.
And I'm here for it.
It is both very similar and very different from the last game today.
Move.
Interesting. Okay, bunny move, wilds. That only puts us in 2 for...
I got my dudes in a bunch of moles.
The only real issue with this is...
And there's more here.
You don't want to leave that 10 undefended, because it's just...
Bunny move.
I feel like it's just asking to be killed. And then that's just going to get you turmoiled.
I mean, we still have to get all these over to the rat.
We've got two mouse. So I mean, this is our we got fox move, our bunny move. This is our bird move, and then we have the mouse move, and then I guess we can mouse from 2 to 12.
Here. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so no, it's not
How far away the vagabond is from hitting anybody.
the vagabond
I
just.
know, right? He's just hanging out down in like the nice warm south.
What do you?
Ah yes, the warm south of winter.
This might work.
This might work.
Only that one move extended the game. It's so crazy.
I would love to
yeah.
keep resting.
We did a fox, a bunny,
Mouse.
a fox, a mouse.
Somebody checking on Guerric? Has he fallen asleep at this point? Because
He gave us a frowny face a little bit ago. I'm not sure.
Oh,
Yeah, but his
did he?
earlier game was definitely tough.
He seems back to back. That's rough.
We've only been 3 hours.
Oh, look, it looks like he's sleeping.
Average, bro. I'm sorry. You hit the dice, man. I could have won it if you just would not let the dice roll better.
All right, so we're leaving 6.
Are you attacking
Oh, I messed up.
the moles or?
Oh,
This is doable. Oh no, we're only leaving 5.
I don't like this.
Five still could stop it on a 0-0 roll for the rats.
Or an equals roll. Any equals roll.
Yeah. Or any equals roll.
Bunny that's.
Unless we go stubborn.
I gotta rethink this a little.
Oh wait, no, we have to go lavish. Never mind.
Yeah, we have to go lavish.
I came along.
Every time
No.
I want to be lavishing while doing something else.
I mouse moved him into there.
There it is. That works.
This seems very turmoilable though for Fox.
You did.
It's very turmoilable on Fox. But again, if somehow nobody does it,
So you got one more mouse. All right, so that's
We'll
it.
find out. But I mean, just getting those extra turns.
oh, and
maybe-
we do have to battle twice. Where do we battle twice?
5 and then I guess 2, and that screws us.
We can't battle in 2.
Okay, so I gotta
Oh,
leave the
okay.
dude
Yeah.
here
Yeah.
and keep 2 there.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And 5 is risky.
Oh, no. Okay, whatever.
It's possible.
It's possible, but this is definitely risky.
Oh wait,
I mean, can you blame them? There's not much else they can do.
No.
what am I thinking? This guy stays here. Okay, that works.
Yeah, we have our 3 builds.
Where's the? Oh, right, and 2.
Right.
5, 2, and 7.
Yeah.
Okay,
And then mole's ambush.
I'm gonna.
Lavish doesn't get Warlord out on its own. Warlord has to roll properly.
Would you like to play more?
Nope.
See those double zeros now.
No, only one hit.
Only one
Well,
hit.
you only lose 1.
Oh yeah, you want those one. Yeah.
Oh,
Good,
that's
one
right.
guy.
My bad. We can put him back.
So we actually, I'd probably just battle there again. Not risk losing a guy in 5.
Yeah, not
And
who's gonna be
I'm
5.
going to battle you in 5.
Got tunnel vision one.
I get it though. Like, there's
I get
also an argument for 5.
I get it. Yeah, definitely get it.
3-1. So we trade.
Now I get to build.
Gosh, I'm at like the edge of my seat. This is like there's
Let's go
nothing
back.
happening and there's everything happening.
Here.
Yeah, we're building in 2.
Or we could not build. Oh yeah, we want to build it.
Yes.
It increases our rule, so we definitely want to do it.
No, I don't want to give.
No, you want that extra. You want that extra rule to make it harder to escape.
Well, I guess I kind of have to hit 1 there.
I think that kills it for the warlord because
And
no matter
that's
what he rolls, even if he rolls like a
3
3-0, I think it's still. Oh no, then it'd be 4-5. It has to be a 3-0. You've made it so it only can be one thing.
You still probably get turmoiled on Fox Recruit by
Oh, yeah.
one of the other players, but
Absolutely.
Okay,
I mean, you got to maximize your chances.
Again.
yeah, so I will refresh. Sword, hammer, and
Crossbow for the funsies. Probably another sword.
not get to root. There's no way.
You can get to 10. You slip into 4 and then move.
Vet Phalanx, a game-losing number. This is not like last game
I'll get the
where you can just roll with the punch. Nah. You turmoil, you lose.
here. I'll use the hammers to get Eerie Emigre if I somehow get another turn.
Oh,
Ah,
I love me to Emigre.
And I will move.
so that's actually it's a little bit of a cursed craft for Vagabond because if you ever need to go to the forest to do an evening's rest,
You cannot.
it forces you out.
2 points.
Under most circumstances, there's ways to
And
make it so you can't get out, but yeah,
draw card.
it's pretty funny.
all right. Well, I got to score a point. I don't know if I can again. No raise. My recruit is dead. My anoint swaps this guy.
Vet Phalanx, the way you could avoid it is if you're in a forest where all of the clearings adjacent to you are hostile and you don't have a boot to exhaust for it.
But times
Because you still have to pay the hostile tax for Eerie Emigre.
All right. Well, how do I get a point? I got to press 1 clearing. All right. How many are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I guess I lavish and hope I roll. I got to leave it to dice again? Like, come on. Lavish gives me 4 guys.
Yeah, so 5 to 7.
Me at
So
5.
you need to roll a
Battle.
3. 3-0.
If I roll well, I can move out. If I don't, I can't. Is that how this is going to work?
Yep.
That's how it works.
That is, in fact,
4, 5, 6,
how it
7.
works.
So I'd have to roll 3-0.
Pat, what recruit?
So much.
Anoint is after recruit.
Or I just lavish 1. I get 3 guys.
2.
Then I do what? I mean, I think I have to leave it up to battles, right? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this is entirely down to rolling a 3-0 on command.
to go like lavish, just get 3 guys out and have 3 battles, or 2 battles, I guess it would be. Or
I guess
all
commits-
5 guys out and just have 2. It'd be 3 guys with 3 or 5 guys with 2 is the problem.
3
Ooh,
fights
that's
with
that's
3
interesting.
warriors
1,
works.
2, 3. Yeah,
Better.
Lavish 1 item and then you have three
Probably
battles.
5.
It does work better.
Yeah, 3 guys. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7.
It does work better. You lavish away the boot, keep the T.
I mean, I
You would
lavish
need
you
the
away.
3-0 in any one of your choices, I think.
It's either you do the 1 battle for 3-0 or you get 3 battles and just
With
see if you
Only, so I can't lavish and stubborn. So if I'm stubborn, I just have
1.
I can't do shit with stubborn. Man, this is just
this is
Rambo.
this
Alright.
is brutal. I do think the lavish and 3 battles is better odds.
I'm trying to think about that. 3, 4, 5, 6,
Nothing. Wrath
7.
is nothing because I have no actions or
You get 2 people, you have 3 warriors, you have to break out of 7.
thing. Yep. All right.
If the average rolls are 2-1,
Nice again. Toss 4 out. 2 out for 4.
Okay, we're doing 4.
1.
okay, we're going for all 4.
4. So now I have 5 and he has 7.
5 to 2.
Yep.
So I roll a 3 and I move out and I win. 3-0. If it's a 3-2, 1, 2. So let's just say it's a 3. Anything else, just so I can do this numbers. See, it's a 3-1. That's whoop. Oh, I forgot about that weird thing where they fly back off the map. There we go. He's back.
3-0 seal.
3-1, let's say.
Tied.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4 to 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't move. Okay, so it's a 3-0. I move. It's a 3-2. It does. Yep. All right. So that's the only way that it can literally go is 3-0.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, all right, dice. I'm feeling lucky as shit.
I actually don't know which is better.
I don't either.
Mr. Bird, are you going to ruin the day again with an ambush?
I would like to, but I can.
All right, command 1. Guerric, I blame you if I don't roll a 3-0.
I accept no responsibility. 3-2.
Well, GG, birds. That's all there is to it.
Well, you can still turmoil the birds.
Yeah, birds could still turmoil.
Very easily, in fact. If the moles take out 5, moles can take out 5, safely build
Advance.
and turmoil the birds.
I can move in battle. I can't move, so I guess I just hit.
So this is actually a good opportunity for moles to come back.
Okay. Yeah.
Delilah, because there was a single rat left in 2. So this wasn't a case of placing the rat somewhere. It was a case of replacing the rat that was there.
I draw a card. Do I want to incite? That seems dumb. Yeah, I guess I'll just draw a card. Damn, it's a bummer.
All right. Do I try to turmoil him on recruit?
Yes! Do
100%.
it!
100%.
He's only got the
Yes, it is
one
very
fox
fun.
roost. Right.
Dig, beat the shit out of him, build, do your thing.
Yeah.
You get more turns, it's great.
Yeah, go.
Yep.
For
I mean, it probably just king makes Skwidmark,
Dude in.
but
Might not. I don't know. He's got one guy, he's got 2 guys, and
No.
nothing.
it's king makes Skwidmark.
Dig, right?
It's okay to acknowledge that. It's also okay to do it anyway.
Yeah, well, I mean, the thing is, we recruit one guy, he still has to fight his way out of 2.
Here.
If he rolls poorly again, he could just be stuck.
These
He could just
three,
kill himself.
2
He could pick stubborn.
there.
That's fair, he could pick stubborn. I always forget about stubborn.
Okay.
And the Eerie still gets a chance to recruit stuff on 2.
Yeah, exactly. So you could recruit stuff
Fair.
on 2 and still
True.
still really mess that up.
Yeah, I think I have to. Okay.
Still has 3 out every time, man. I swear.
Yeah.
It's
It
like
is what it feels like.
yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Okay, so I've done my 2 daylight actions. So
So this is how Vagabond wins.
let's.
Possible.
I'm gonna actually
Very possible. Like,
the one.
there's ways to stop these people, which is hilarious to me.
All right. So we're gonna start by using the captain to take a battle. Do you have an ambush?
No, I kind of wish I did.
Oh,
Hey,
3-1.
Hey!
0, didn't I? Never mind.
Yeah, Squid needed a 0.
Yeah.
okay. So that gets me 1 point. And now he's gonna turmoil. So that's neat, at least.
Yeah,
Yeah, and
this
you can,
game is crazy.
can
Dude, this game is
get
fucking
the-
crazy.
This game is
Yeah.
crazy. I love it.
We got. I think we got more rounds than I thought.
I can buy an argument that the 3 battles was better if only because it has an increased chance of suiciding the rat.
Yeah.
Because suiciding is also a desirable result.
Yeah. Agreed.
I guess I will.
I think I buy that argument.
I'd rather wipe myself off the board. I will die on my own terms, damn it. Also that I can pop up wherever I need to.
I think it's I think it's still it still was worth it to lavish 1 battle and try to escape.
I agree. I think lavishing 1 was fine. I think just then having the triple battle maybe would have got us somewhere. But I don't know.
Bridget?
But I don't know. Maybe it's better to just, suicide your warlord.
I need to defend.
Count on the table to turmoil.
I don't think Squid saw the
Take
turmoil.
it out. I can take
Maybe.
it out. And
Yeah, no,
Oh,
defend it.
why am I vibrating?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You don't want Vagabond to support
Yeah, that's true. So
oh, why not?
it.
This is the perfect time for molds to build. This is actually when I would encourage it.
I don't know if I love inciting for what it's worth.
You re-emigrate the pain out of that mole anyway.
Just because it's another cardboard point.
Mm. What? This is before setup, clearly.
Will not score any victory points.
Welcome to this fun. This has been a bloodbath. I think at least 5 to 6 warriors have been removed at least like every 2 turns.
What round are we on now?
We are in round 10 still.
We're almost in round 11.
Almost around 11.
I'd have to do some because the
This
problem
is insane and I love it.
the Lord. So I have to be in exactly the 4 clearings for the 4 cards that I have, which I can do, but it would involve.
That's a good point. Forcing the most Ether Riot forces the warlord to be killed.
Oh, okay, I get it.
I mean, he's probably gonna. I mean, if he wants that, he could probably take it anyways, right?
When's the last time you played a 10
That's true. Insight is better. Insight is absolutely better. You're right.
and all your ministers? I mean, like.
I think I can get it anyway because of Slave Area Emigre and I have Fox Partisan. So, I mean, if I want it, I really want it, I can get it anyway.
Yeah, good call, chat. Insight is 100% the play.
Yeah, don't give him any buildings though. Yeah, just get the Lord. That's what I would say.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna get the Lord. Okay, so let me see. How do I?
Yeah, maybe moles choose not to turmoil birds then.
All 9 ministers before.
Okay, so we're gonna sweat or use Bridget to move twice. So he moves.
It's totally possible that Squid didn't have the card. The way Skid talked, it sounded like Squid just chose not to. But Squid might have. Squid might have just been, lying or
here.
Something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and so now.
So it looks like we have convinced the moles not to build. To not give Vagabond any building
and then
points.
They move
and we are just
here.
going to sway.
You get more. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, and then I use the Marshal.
We're gonna sway every minister.
We are.
Yep. Crazy.
Okay, and so now I can sway the Duchess of Mud.
That's like an accomplishment right there. Give props to Argent for getting every minister out.
He's been hanging out with me all game.
And there's 2 swords. Yep.
Okay, so that gets me 3 points. That feels
The snow was very
so
red
bad
this
now, at
evening.
least. And
We should make
besides,
today the official root holiday called Crabs in a Bucket Day.
Yes, we will have 22 total turns of route today.
all right,
At least.
In a Bucket Day.
Oh,
and that's my turn.
Canon now, Guerric. It's canon.
I didn't hear them. What were they saying?
No idea. All right, now it is time for them to put out 6 warriors and lose 7 points?
7 points.
Okay.
6 delta of 6 because we get 1 back.
Yeah.
I can.
Yeah.
So we'll stick that there.
Welcome to this game. We're
Then we get.
you really do. It's such a good one.
You can't see it, but there was a mouse card.
Yeah, there's a mouse card underneath that bunny card.
Yeah. So we're putting all 10 out.
Okay.
And 2 of them have to be in 7.
So 2 of them have to go here. And the rest will be in this mouse.
Yeah, if Squid had a mouse card, Squid 100% needed to incite.
You want to put him in the bunny instead?
If Erie's determined to make it so that Warlord can't win, that's what it is.
Points the past like 5 turns.
This game is
4,
insane.
5,
I love it.
7.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think your game might be a lesson in why sandbagging is important to consider, at least.
Well, what's really interesting is Squid suicides here and we get another round, he's fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the thing is, do we get another round? Does anyone win on their next turn?
I didn't want to, believe me. I would have rather.
And honestly, I don't know if anyone does.
I don't know either.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really, honestly, what's looking like the best option is just either inciting or straight up suiciding.
I would suicide just to control it.
I'm saying last turn.
Oh, last turn, yes.
Not
Even this turn, I would still.
Yeah. No, at this point, just suicide. Take your guaranteed win next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, going over all of them and then pressing G. Oops.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's messed up.
Is that what your name stands for? Group?
Yes.
There we go.
Okay. Oh, no. Now it's just grabbing the top one.
You can just right-click Discord.
Okay.
Katari did the math.
There we
Oh, you have better odds breaking out the 1 Navish. That's good to know, Katari. I honestly was...
Dominance in there?
I was really curious.
I was also very curious.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah, is it the
Yep. I mean, there
I
has
didn't
to
know
be,
we had it in
right?
there. Somewhere.
There's definitely is.
no, it's not there.
No.
Wait.
Okay.
Shouldn't there? Because we redid the deck, which means unless somebody's holding on to it,
Someone's holding onto the
Yeah,
fox. We haven't seen it.
I don't have it at least.
it's whatever.
It's not
If somebody draws it, we just put it out, and if somebody wants to play it, then I guess they can search for it. But that seems
Yeah.
unlikely given the board state.
I'm not going for Fox Dom, for example. Oh, it's in my hand. Lol, I didn't even notice. Sorry. Sorry, I wasn't looking.
And then I draw 1 card.
And gain 1 point.
Get 1 point?
And end my turn.
Yeah, I get your point.
Get your point!
Birds, what have we done to ourselves?
What have we done to each other?
Yeah.
So I'll
Or is it look what we've done to each other?
Look what we've done to each other.
Fresh.
This is what Forever Wars get you.
I'm just trying to remember the it's like the opening and closing lines of Gone Girl or something.
Why not? And they.
I think that's look at what we've done to each other.
Oh.
You know, from that one time I've seen it.
Yeah.
Gotta read that book.
Okay, so then I have a question. So Erie Emigre is at end of first song, so I have to slip first, right?
Correct.
Yeah, if you're gonna.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess I'll have to.
You don't have to slip. Slip's optional.
Yeah, but to get closer, I get a free attack on the molds there. With Erie Emigre, and then I can at least
Let's see if they catch that the area emigre still requires exhausting a boot to move into 5.
Hmm?
I don't know. Well,
If the plan is to slip to 1,
I'll slip.
Yeah.
move to 5,
Yeah.
Then I will.
you're still going to have to exhaust a boot as part of area emigre
Why?
Yes, I don't.
because you're hostile with moles.
Slip a sword.
Oh. We'll see if they catch that.
That's what I was saying.
There, any ambush?
Nope.
That Fox ambush.
They did not catch it.
Okay, 1/1. I'll use partisans. Oh no, I guess that's.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not. Oh yeah, that will give me a point. So if I don't partisan, I get another tag after that, and I get 2 points. So that's
2 points, yeah.
better than-
Yeah, and we should be down a boot.
Okay, so that's 1 point of damage. 1 item. I'll damage a crossbow. Then.
Yeah, super niche interaction that most people don't know.
Destroy that tunnel. Okay.
Yep.
So that's a point.
Jung Bong, is it based on an online game? I don't know exactly what you mean. This is a digital implementation of a physical board game.
So we sorted once. Oh, Erie immigrated once. Then we sorted to get 2 more points.
And then battle that mole.
And then we shouldn't be able to move into 6, technically.
Ambush, I guess.
Nope.
Oh, okay. So
Bloodshed.
that's 1 point. 9 damage.
Alright, so Vagabond's in the forest.
Moles have had 2 swords the entire game in their hand, Katari. Like, basically from turn 1.
Yeah,
Guerric, how long can we go? Can we go?
yeah. I draw a card, and then that's my turn.
Alright, time to go suicide. Should have done this. I should have just suicided 2 turns ago and I could have won by now, but I didn't expect to have 3 more turns. Jesus. Alright, so no raise. Recruit. I get to recruit 1. What do you know?
Yeah, that might just be game winning for Vagabond.
So, I mean, moles, I guess you either win or you hit the Vagabond. And then,
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a way.
What did Erie end up going? Despot. Okay.
we hope we go suicide. Alright, anoint. I don't know, really.
I'd go
Wrathful.
Yeah, go Wrathful. Take some people out take them out while I'm at it.
I don't think I can do anything else. Stubborn prevents me from suicide. Bitter is useless. Rowdy gives me an extra card.
You might, if you kill some birds, you might be able to move next turn if you have if birds come
'cause he
after
has-
me and hit me.
Yeah, he has no recruits. Yeah. What is he, Despot?
He is desperate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I guess Wrathful it is, and then we hope to roll a 2-2 in our 2 battles here, or a 1-1 and a 1-1.
Dig,
So
build, form.
here we go again. I feel like I've done this before. This is. I feel like am I in like purgatory? What's going on? Right. My mood is wrathful. I can't craft. I have command and prowess. Birds. You're gonna ruin the day. Just ambush me, bro. Put me out of my misery.
Hey.
All right. Let's see if I can roll a 2-2. Now I'll roll 2-0 with watch. Hey, all
There you go.
right. He's dead. Let's go.
I'm not seeing
All right. I guarantee
6 points off of that,
guys.
Guittari.
Timer now. You're welcome.
You were wrathful, so I lose 3.
Yes, I was wrathful. I'm off the board, so I draw a card. And I
So
draw
is
the card.
it just king making for moles then?
Well, he's got to stop you, and then
Yeah, that's
yeah.
Craft
Yep.
sword. That only gets 2 points.
Yeah, sword is 2. If we assume we build 2 buildings, that's 2 points for Earl of Stones. That's 4
4
points.
points.
This card is
So
out
we
of
still need 2 more. Yeah, Guittari Ranker's dad.
Yeah, Banker's dead.
I'm so close.
Yeah, Moles have both swords, but they can't build 4
Been
buildings.
sitting on 29 for 3 rounds, my man.
I don't think I can get 3.
Actually, I don't know. Maybe
21.
1, 2. With the right cards, maybe they can.
I'm literally
There's 3 slots here.
being able to win.
They have They have the Earl of Stone still. It's funny because had we left out the tunnel, they could have dug twice to get Duchess running too.
Okay, so
I think with perfect cards, Moles have it.
Well, how? They can't get Duchess anymore because we have no tunnels out.
If we have exactly the right cards, we...
Build 3 times.
No, I don't think we have enough build actions for it, because we also need to dig.
You do
We
not.
dig, build, formal, mayor the
to
formal.
get anybody out, I would have to dig.
That's only 3 buildings. We need a 4th building.
Well, the 4th building wouldn't matter because Baron of Dirt's dead.
Right, we'd be doing it with extra craft. I guess
I
maybe
see.
we move out of 12,
Tunnels might be.
but then we're not crafting another fox.
Wait.
Maybe we travel all the way to 4?
Actually, I think maybe I can win.
Do we dig in 4?
No, because we need that build action. So we build,
Move from
move, build.
How do we do? Oh, okay.
I'm gonna
Score 3 points
twice.
and then craft 4 points.
We're thinking.
Okay, so those are those 2.
Yeah, you might have it.
And then I'm going to use... Oh, sorry, I never straightened these guys back out. Let me do that real quick.
Yeah, no tunnels out, chat. If you're going off the fact there's only 2 here, one of them disappeared. They never
So then
bothered finding it.
Bridget to move.
This lone bull is very, very busy.
And then
Okay, then I'll use the formal to build.
It doesn't.
Spicy.
Oh, Master Engravers.
okay, that does it too.
And then I'll use the mayor to build again.
This will also do it.
Wait, do I have to spend for those or just...
Just reveal.
Just reveal.
Reveal, yeah.
Oh, yeah, just reveal.
It's reveal any. Okay, so I'll build again.
This does it. This is awesome.
1, 2, 3.
And then 3 from the sword with the
3
Master
from the sword,
Engravers.
or we craft sword and...
Okay, so
No, we're out of
There's no
bags.
bags.
But I'm gonna craft
What a play from Argent.
Earl first.
the scoring first. So Earl of Stone gets me 3 points. Oh, sorry.
Got so excited.
I'm used to touching it too.
Earl of Stone gets me 3. And then, oh shoot, I lost that one.
You're fine.
You're fine.
It's fine though, because now I'm going to craft using citadels and markets. So I'm going to craft master engravers.
Craft the sword for 3
Craft the
points.
sword for 3 points.
Steel.
Right.
What a cool finish!
That's awesome.
Well done.
Well done indeed.
We did it.
I did not think that there was any way in hell that I was going to win that game.
67k points awarded to 7 people. The hedge bet paid off.
Good job.
Look at that. When's our next
A
game?
single mole in an empty woodland.
Because you didn't sway one turn,
It was
right?
a,
And you
it was
had
a lot of turns.
Because you had
Yeah,
9
I didn't
sways
sway this
plus-
turn, obviously, either.
And you swayed one up. So I think this is turn 11 then, unless you also missed one, which means that maybe it was 12.
This is turn 11.
11, thank you, Lil.
Yep.
Ridiculous.
This is insane, and I love this game so much.
It's by far the most insane
can't-
game of Root I've ever played in my life.
This was so crazy. I'm so happy right now.
I'm so tired.
That's my second 11-round game today. We're doing great. Thank you. Well, thank you so much, all of you. Argent, congratulations on that pretty cool mole victory, honestly. But that was a great game, everyone. Thank you so much. I cannot wait to see all of you play in round 2. And everyone watching, thank you so much for being here. We will be back tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Time for our next game. I will look forward to seeing you then. Have a great night.
Bye, everyone. Well,
Bye,
dude,
everyone.
Mole.
Wow.